god, what?
Okay, there we go.
Wait.
Oh, I can't give.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ghost Guy, what's up with the totems that are in here? Somebody was saying that there's a...
That's how you get the catalyst.
That's how you get the catalyst. Okay.
Yep. We just did it for Rachel because she has it, and it
Oh,
improves
nice.
her chances for getting the exotic.
Gotcha. Well, does she already have it? The exotic, or?
Yeah, she got it already. Of course,
She did.
I think that's a question.
Does she have the shotgun too from
Rachel
Nightmare?
always gets all the exotics.
No, I don't.
Wait, isn't there one over to the right over here too?
I don't know what to do now.
Come over. Come over here. Yeah, there's one in here. You forgot this one, Ghost Guy?
Huh?
You forgot this one.
Oh, well, I'd already ran on.
This one, you forgot this fragment in here. Whee! Whee!
I have no idea what to do either. Just running around shooting things. Unless you want to go fishing.
Ouch!
I actually need to finish that quest.
Like, actually go fishing, or where
Like
are
I
you on it?
gotta go talk to Hawthorne.
This guy's golden.
Take us a heart.
He's super speedy.
Hartthorn?
Herthorn.
It's like swinging
Hawthorne.
at me.
It's like SpongeBob.
I don't understand accent.
You lit the tomb ship on fire. I don't know, how'd you do that?
You lit the tomb ship on fire.
Whatever. Oh, I don't know. You know. Oh, Oscar.
Okay.
Am I still in there? Oh no, I was. Or no, yeah, I am.
Ghost Guy generated orbs. Ghost Guy generated orbs. Ghost Guy generated orbs.
What do you do? I didn't catch that.
I think he created orbs.
Oh.
Wait, is that it?
Pretty sure?
What?
Could
Are
be
you sure?
mistaken.
You sure about that?
Oh yeah, you want us to go in through here?
Hmm. I don't like that he's behind me.
I don't blame you. This is a big jump, by the way, for this next
Yeah.
one.
Crap! How
It's
did
okay,
I fall? No. No.
There should be air there. If not, just keep.
Oh, I
Oh,
was, like, right under
no!
it. I don't even know what happened. I like fell through solid ground.
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What's your timer
For the
on?
win.
Oh, I'm
45
Okay.
seconds.
No, not on this part. This
Yeah, I'm
part's
back
not
up.
45. Some of them are 45. They're pretty bad. Yeah, you gotta get a really good far jump.
Well, I made it all the way here. I fell through the ground like right next to this.
Oh,
it was
wow.
really weird.
You mean Bungo puts holes in the ground in their game? No.
It was so weird. I'm like, how am I down here?
All right, I got my tackle.
I gotta remember which way to go.
We need to get you bait.
Yep.
Okay.
If you put snacks in a tackle box, it becomes a snackle box.
I love it.
I love.
Okay.
I don't know how to get bait.
Usually
Just
public events.
play anything.
Mm-hmm.
Does it include the Vanguard strikes?
Yes.
Let's go do that.
Yeah, I'll go pick up stuff from
Strikes,
Zavala.
Crucible,
Oh,
public events. You'll get them from picking up resource nodes. You'll get them from.
I'm gonna bait them with some of the crystals from Earth.
Shiny.
Dusk. I can't use dusk shards as
No!
bait.
Oh my god. My controller
Well,
died
collecting
right
it gives you
Your
a
controller
fish
died.
or bait.
You lived. You didn't die.
I was definitely expecting to fall to my death.
Somehow you survived.
Right.
If you can't make that one, yeah, you're good.
Alright.
And then
So,
over
oh,
here. I forgot you got the hops. You got mad hops.
I got high mobilities.
Hop, hibbity hop, hop, and don't stop.
Never stop that hop.
Up.
Tahoe.
Wait,
What's up?
how did I get a
When
blue?
we get to the holes, let Perkram pick a hole.
Okay.
Oh, where?
Okay.
If you have a blue weapon, Alex, you probably got it from killing that walker.
Oh, you gotta go up.
Oh,
What is it?
lame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like a weird little esophagus tunnels everywhere.
Alright.
Okay,
Perkram, pick a
so
hole. Pick a hole.
any of these holes.
I'll take this one.
You got Arc Void and Stasis Surge for this.
And then, so what am I doing here?
Go down.
Slide down.
Wait,
Just
whoa,
slide down
whoa,
the hole.
whoa, whoa!
I
I can
don't
Yes.
trust you
stack
guys.
these now.
Slide down the hole.
I want
Uh,
to see one of you go down
I've
first.
seen these stasises with something
I'll go down
each
your hole.
You will go
but-
down my hole.
Wait,
I'll
when
go down your hole.
did
I
the
picked the wrong one again.
when did the update come through that I can stack exotic ciphers now?
This season.
Oh, that was the latest this past season.
Oh, because I was about to talk to Rahul about getting my primary engrams, or
I got
Yeah,
screwed.
Or your hole actually sent me out.
and then I had
You need
two
to
of
jump over
them.
here, Perkram.
Where do we? Oh, I see.
There's a bridge that you can jump onto. Which
Yeah,
is
I was thinking
much
to show you
easier.
where the hole where the bridge was, but I just wanted to see which one you picked.
Is it in the bottom of the sea?
Like, I don't trust anyone.
Alright, and then there's a moth. There's a moth. Sorry, there's a fragment in there.
Oh, thanks.
This one was 45 seconds.
You're going right up there.
What the hell?
You get straight to the crack back there.
Oh, thought I kept that.
I can give you a boost. Yeah, I can give you a boost.
Yeah, if he gives you a boost, you'll go into a wall.
You'll make it.
I'm like, how did I
Learn
need
how
to
to
go
fly.
The textures on this wall are beautiful. I don't know how I got so close.
It's the.
You'll be like the Guardian from the beginning cinematic.
Yeah,
the
that's all
season?
split up. Or all
Oh,
smashed
one
onto
with
the...
the
This,
yeah.
and then just follow. Alright, we're gonna jump right through here, this crack. Right here. Jump over, and then you go up the turbo little fan thingy.
There's a weirdo following us.
Yep, that's our friend.
That's the person we gotta kill. So don't shoot any of the ads just yet. That'll start it.
Okay.
What are we gonna use for deeps here, my friends? We have many options. There's Legend of Acrus, there's swords, there's rockets, there's GLs.
Well, I have I do have the lament on, or with me.
I am running tractor cannon, so...
What's the burn for the
I have horsemen. I don't know if that'll be good.
The burn for
Strikes.
are stasis,
swords,
arc,
that's what you
and
guys wanna do.
void.
It was a stupid joke, babe.
I am being arc then.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell
Yep,
you later.
void.
Well, I'll put on
I'm gonna do a
graviton
little
lance.
bit
I
extra
can't.
geech and throw on Wither Horde.
I love that
Just
thing.
throw it on him.
All right, I'm good to
Okay.
go.
Okay.
No, I meant him since he wasn't gonna be running a exotic to my knowledge, at least not on the weapon side. Because you said you're gonna run tractor.
I'm gonna run tractor. Yeah, I'm gonna run my bonk build.
The
Bonk.
bonk.
The bonk.
The bonk build.
Bonk.
Think fast, chocolate nuts.
I,
Bonk.
I had to go in and remap my controller so that I could actually throw the charged melee without
done that.
doing the stupid hand punch.
Still haven't done that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Look, I have many options that I can bind it to, and I'm not doing it.
It makes a big difference though, like because
It does.
I want to throw my
Don't get me
hammer over and
wrong.
over again, and I don't want to accidentally like do the lunge punch, which 90% of the time when it's on auto, it does. So
I don't want to train my fingers to press another button.
So I did mine where the charge melee is a single press of RB, and then a normal punch is a double press of RB.
Oh, I can have it as a double. Oh, I
You
didn't
can
think about
have it as a
that.
double press, yes. You just have to map it so that it's no longer an auto punch, an auto melee, and then program each one individually.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am doing that.
Yeah.
Did you also like set it up as a hold?
You can set it up as a hold, but for like I was trying it with shoulder charge, and it does not work at all.
God, well, I wouldn't have to worry about that.
No. We're rocking out. Do. Okay, so
Oh,
What-
did they fix the sparrow speeds finally?
no,
Yes.
Was that going to be the
No?
mid-season
Did you
one?
go?
Or...
no. The stupid always on time is still faster than all the exotics. It didn't change.
Well, it wasn't. Did they at least state it? Because I know that was like going to be a future patch, but I don't know if that was the now or the later.
Supposedly it was supposed to be now in this season, but I haven't.
Oh, here's what I'm gonna tell you. It wasn't by the official Destiny Twitter, so
It wasn't.
it was not. No, it was the greatest little thing.
I
Ow.
swear that they.
It
said
was from the leaks, if I remember correctly.
They need
Or
to
the
fix
Destiny
that.
Bulletin. It wasn't. That's not the official Destiny thing. So
No, the
unless they
bulletin.
mention it, you know.
Damn it! I thought they had it in one of their patch notes that they were going to do.
I thought
Well,
so
it might
too.
be in like the mid-season patch or something like that, but they haven't said anything.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I
Get this
want
guy
to
here.
use other sparrows. That's
Okay, Procreon, come with me real quick. I'll show you around.
Okay, where'd you go?
I'm over on the
Okay.
right hand side.
Okay.
So
Start it now.
we've got the same. Don't start it yet. We got the same thing that's happening here. There's these totems here, and they require the vestige of light.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be 3 of them. There's going to be the right one, the back one, and then
I
the left
got
one.
one.
We have to get all 3 of these lit up in order to do a damage phase.
Okay.
So in order to get that far, we have to kill a bunch of stuff. There's going to be knights that pop up at the beginning here, and then once we killed all those knights, there's going to be an ogre that pops up right here.
Mm-hmm.
Once we kill him, then we get the deep sight, and it pops up down where those flames are in the middle. So once we get the deep sight, it'll tell us which symbols we have to go down into the water where our shark friend is hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go down there and take and grab the symbol down there, and then once that gets done, a wizard will pop up, and we have to kill that wizard, and that'll give us the vestige of light to plant in these.
Mm-hmm.
And then we repeat that 3 times, and then after that, it'll start a damage phase on our friend down in the deep will come up, and then he will spawn like kind of where the flames are there, and there'll be a knight that comes up here. We murder this knight really fast,
they made
and
that door
then-
open faster.
and then we can damage the boss,
All right.
and then it's a rinse and repeat from there.
Move.
Open
Move, right?
So survivability stuff, because ads
I'll
just
make fun of his ugly
constantly
degree.
pour in here,
My little
is
whisper
a big
go-go.
deal. Are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do the stuff down below, Ghosty?
It doesn't matter. I can do either.
Oh yeah, we got subtle flows
Just pick.
Ew.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, why don't you do the symbols down below, and we'll go from there. So here's our friend. He's kind of a jerk. He likes to be a pain in the ass and throw bombs at stuff. So he will take away your super sometimes. 'Cause he's,
Oh, it's one of those friends.
Oh,
yeah,
I fell under the wall.
that's okay. Head towards the head towards me. Grab whatever air bubbles you have right there. Yep, you're good. I'm under the water with you right now. Yep,
I'll read
Nope,
this.
extra.
Give me just a second.
he's down here. So, and then
Oh,
yep,
Then you launch back.
launch back up, and then
Alright,
we
Oh,
reset.
so
yeah.
you got upside down table, you've got ship, and you got snow cone or pizza slice or Pizza Hut or whatever the kids call it these days.
So we're just kind of keeping the ads off of here, killing things, waiting for Ghost Guy.
Alright, I thought I said you were already down there, you were gonna do them with him?
No, I was just showing them
My
how to
bad,
go.
My bad. I'm going down now.
You're good.
I thought since you went down with him, I was like, oh, you're just gonna show him now. Okay, that works. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, I got the first one. Okay, so I killed the wizard, and I put in the first vestige. Holy shit, there's 2 more. Holy shit, he brought all of them up here. Holy crap, all at one time.
Yeah, because I did it all at once.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. We were doing them one at a time.
Okay, so now I have the vestige TV.
Okay, so you take it to one of the sites and put it into the...
Okay, go it.
Okay. Which one did you put it in? The far back one or
Come
the...
back towards me, Porkround. Come back towards me.
Okay, yeah, we're ready for deeps now.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh no.
I haven't started
You
it
know, wanna wait a minute?
yet. Oh shit, no.
But I don't. This is awkward because, I don't have my I don't have my super. I don't have the right super.
I got him
layer
out
to
of his...
freeze up.
I got him
I
out
don't
of his...
have the right super.
He has the left super.
I looked down and then I realized I had Dawn Blade on. I never swapped. Yeah, he's gonna kill us. That's why I wanted you to wait. Cause I could have easily got my super pretty fast.
Is it invisible?
Well,
And
yeah,
the stat
because we
raise
have
moved it
subtle
up
flows on,
25%
so they're
more
invisible unless they're at a certain
if I'd have had my
distance.
super.
Oh my god.
Right. So now we just rinse and repeat here, program.
Okay.
Make sure I have that all fixed.
I just
Ow.
didn't think it did it to bosses.
Ouch, that took away
Oh,
my
yeah.
shit.
I got this one.
Okay, if we stay here, there's going to be an ogre that pops up here.
I killed the other one on the other side.
Yep.
It usually doesn't do it to bosses. It might be happening because of what this boss is.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Ogre should show up now.
Got
it's a
him.
tank boss.
Ogre's down. Oh, that took away. This way.
Sandwich, table, snow cone.
So if you see on the sides, Procreon, there's this little like I don't even know what you would call them, dishes hanging from the ceiling down here. They have the symbols written on them, and that's what tells you which ones to go activate under the water. So that's what you're looking for, some dishware.
The dishwares.
Some IKEA dishwares.
Because fucking couldn't make it to the air bubble because he was guarding it like a little turd. Alright. Oh, that's...
Okay, I got one wizard. I'm gonna go put the one in the back.
Here comes the other one. Just give me just a second. Sure. Alright, there they all are up.
I got another one. I'm gonna put it on the left.
Okay.
Can we wait just a second so I can get some heavy? So don't kill the last one.
That's
Leave it
fine.
up.
I don't even know where it is.
It's on my side.
Okay.
Just leave it up, don't kill it.
No worries, I'm just grabbing out.
I just need a little bit of it.
I think it's the same guy.
The bonk build. The bonk build.
This sucks. Where's one heavy brick? Need at least one more.
Taken.
Spicy.
I need that heavy brick.
Did you check this side? I've killed a bunch of stuff over here.
Actually, I have the mods on to help me get one.
I do. I believe I do.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, never mind then. I don't have one. Thought I did.
Every time I think I have them on, I don't have them on. That's why I asked. I just need one more brick, that's it.
Maybe it's just heavy for
All
me. I mean, I'm getting tons of heavy. I don't know what to tell you, so.
I got slapped.
Problem.
Sounds like your build's not very optimized, I'm just saying.
I mean, get the double special, it pretty much guarantees that I to drop. I mean, at this point, you might as well freaking do it, but I highly doubt we're gonna get the 2-phase.
I think we'll get it.
Just gotta believe.
I mean, I have enough Arbalest that at least I have something else to shoot, so.
Gotta believe.
Let me know whenever we're gonna kill it. That way I can head back the other direction and get my switch on.
I can kill it now, if you'd like. Oh, I missed her. Okay, dead.
Give me like 10 seconds. to
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Oh no.
I
Oh
got
my God.
1 minute left.
I'm ready. Go ahead. I have like no idea. It's okay.
Okay,
That'll be
going
fun.
in. Took a super weight. Oh no, I didn't. I was supposed to take it away.
That was all my heavy.
Turret. Ow,
No.
ow. Yeah.
I hate those turrets.
Orbs.
I can't see him. Nope.
Ah.
Oh,
That
so
was my
close.
point about waiting for heavy. 'Cause, dude, I didn't have a drop other than that one brick. And it wasn't even a good brick, it was the finder brick, so
Oh,
didn't have
Oh, is that the one that
jack
gives you like
slot.
very minimal amount of?
Oh,
it only gives you a couple. It doesn't give you a full.
Literally gives you
Yeah.
like 4. And that's it. Like,
I've had him give me like 1 before.
smash the wall.
It's a meatball.
Oh, he went down the
Oh, he went
stairs.
down.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize that's where he went.
hold on, hold.
You fell down the hole.
Okay.
Down in a hole.
I instantly died from absolutely nothing.
That's cool.
Deep side spawn in.
Sandwich, UFO, snow cone.
Okay, one of the wizards up. Got her. I'm putting in the first message. Second one's up. Oh. She's on my side.
Nice.
Got her. Where the ghost is. Got it. I'm gonna put it in my right side, which means left side's the only one left.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Detonation.
Okay, clears.
I got her. Alright, and it's in.
Wow. That was
Perfect.
not right, but still.
Coming back. Alright. Alright.
This is much easier with 3 people. We were trying to do it 2 people. Woo! That was rough.
An encounter that was made for 3 people is easier with 3 people.
It was made for 1 person because there's a solo component to this.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I got the
it's
class
made
out
for-
of.
Nice.
Oh no. That item.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
I got a frick.
Actually, one of the few things I didn't have from this.
Wow.
No, they actually want you to do it solo because
know.
there's a triumph and stuff connected with it, which is cool.
Oh yeah. There's always something like that though.
But that's the first boss encounter.
Why thought you were about to say that was the whole thing? I'm like, damn, that was quick.
No.
Oh, this thing.
Yep, follow him.
That's so good. Satisfying.
Whee.
Eight.
Like their program.
What's it?
What's that look like?
That looks
Oh,
like our
good.
friend.
That's our best friend also. Short for
Short for acai. Yeah.
that's her
It's a
favorite.
good beer.
Yeah, she barely eats.
Nope.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fall in the hole.
Oh, I did.
Yep.
It's right there on that rift.
Missed me.
Oh, I missed it.
Should be like right there.
Yeah. The only one I think I'm
Where's
missing
the
is
other
the
guy?
last one. The one at the with the boss. Did you catch it outside the door?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Whee!
Way ahead.
It's so pretty in here. They did a good job on this.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I like the Lucent Hive look. It's just kind of cool.
I'm glad they finally did something with the Lucent Hive again.
Yeah, that was nice.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Procreon.
I didn't have anything long range, at least with ammo.
Probably.
I don't have any rockets or nothing. Oh, damn.
Oh god.
Alrighty then.
I say I can get you, but...
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no. It's a Tahoe. A very dead Tahoe.
No. I don't know how useful this is.
Okay.
Put down a shield. At the very least. I think those wizards just keep coming back.
What do you have to do?
You just keep pushing too.
Yeah, we gotta keep going.
We'll just jump in front.
Okay.
Now.
I forget. Does he have an immune phase now?
I think he might.
Okay, cool. Nice super run away.
Didn't matter.
No. No. The answer is no.
I don't think we need to go there. Perfect. Yep, we gotta go up for this one.
All right. I need one more strike done. Ooh, right. Commendations.
Yeah, yeah. I remembered that last time. Just like, oh,
He left the activities,
Ooh, I got
so I
your
couldn't.
arms. Not a good roll. I assume that there's more secrets that you have to unlock when you go to do the catalyst.
Something about
Not that bad.
taking the vestige and doing the totems. What's the
Procreon, come look, come
Oh.
look.
program? What's that look like?
Come out here. Look.
What the fuck?
Ooh, creepy. The land is giving birth to a skull.
The Oryx?
That's Oryx.
What the hell?
Works.
I told you guys he wasn't gone.
That's a big old claw.
Remember the week before this dungeon came out, we finished the raid. I'm like, so what happens to his body? And all of you are like, oh, it just floats away into space. I'm like, no.
Like, yeah, he's a space.
They finally explained it. They finally explained what
Yep.
happened to him.
But he floated away in the wrong direction. Whoa.
Okay, so this is the part I've only been to once, but I never got to do it, so I don't know what's going on here for this part.
This is gonna be awesome.
Are you? You're not gonna do the cheese, are you?
Not do those things.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
So the boss is trying to, our wizard over there is trying to revive Oryx. So we're gonna have to
Is
kill
it one
her.
of the Death Singers?
I don't know which one it is.
Any specific weapon?
There are a couple options for DPS. You can use linears. You can use rockets.
Waves.
You can You even use
God,
GLs
this
on
gun
this.
does it.
so
Hey,
just
Yeah.
take your pick. Swords are not an option though.
I'll catch up.
Maybe like double linear. I don't know.
Definitely do double linear. So, Top, you don't know anything?
What's up?
You don't know anything?
I don't know. I know that there's a room off to the right hand side. I know that there are symbols. I know there are lasers. That's about all I know on how this works.
I recommend before we even start this to probably put on triple arc resist, or at least double.
Arc resistance?
Yeah, because the moss do arc resist or do arc damage. So
Thank you.
I can do triple.
Oh God.
just it makes it easier to where you can actually survive some of the blasts and whatnot.
Okay.
Done and done.
Stop moving.
Wait,
Okay, I broke around. I don't know if so I think it's on my right leg. I think it's on my right leg. Look at my mark on my
Oh.
side of my leg. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Oh, there's gonna be invisible explodies.
cool.
Yeah, I wearing casters. I'm wearing a caster art.
Oh, the test
diamond
badge.
mark.
Wait, you got
Yeah.
caster wheels?
Okay, so the way this works
Yeah. So
is
he can
to
be
start
born
it
on the
out.
7th. Yeah.
So we'll start out by finishing the ghost. Just FYI, this wizard over here is trying to revive orcs with this ghost.
Yeah.
That's just the little bit of backlog. So to start it, you'll finish the ghost. Once you finish the ghost, then you will do the deep sight. The deep sight can either be there, or on the other side of that. Once you do it, it'll trace a pattern. There'll be 3 points that it connects to orcs. So it could be, let's just say, for instance, his arm over here.
Mhm.
It could be his little
Oh,
foot
that's right.
down there at the bottom. It could be his head. It could be his chest.
Right. Anywhere where these little
These are-
circles are, right? This weird like.
For the most part, there's knee. There's his other hand. So there's
Yeah.
a couple spots that can't be.
So if you jump
Okay.
up,
Alright, so those are
poke
the
around and look
3
down, you can see
spots.
there's a circle
Oh, I
around
don't
like
like
the
that
arm.
thing being half invisible.
Those are the 3 spots that you have to kill the yellow knight, but you have to be standing inside the circle when you kill a knight. You also can't finish the knight inside of the circle because that also screws it up. So don't finish him.
Okay.
We
just
always
kill
want to
him.
do the chest last, just to FYI. We
That's
always want to do the chest last.
So when you
Same with doing the imbuing
to
whenever we
finish
get to that point.
outside of the goal, and that's okay.
What?
You're saying if you finish him, you have to be outside the circle.
No, you just can't finish him at all, or
Yeah,
it
baby
doesn't.
with
It
us.
doesn't do it for some odd reason. Bungie, the way they have it coded, has to die to
Damage.
Oh.
something that's not a finisher. Because anytime I've ever tried to finish it inside of the circle, never counts. Never does it.
Won't do finish.
So, just don't finish him. That's all. If he comes in the circle, which he usually does.
One more finisher.
So once we do the 3 connection points, once you do the first connection point, it'll be a
Right.
circle and then a hive symbol.
Alright.
You have to line up the circle and the hive symbol inside of each other,
Go
and then once you
left.
do, then it shows you the symbol over that part. So for instance, if it's his hand over here, there could be a circle, and then the hive symbol will be like around his hand, and then you gotta match the circle up with the hive symbol, and then it shows you the actual symbol above the hand that needs to be deposited in it.
Oh, it's kind of like when we were running
So,
around in the throne world
once-
trying to make the W line up.
Yes, that you do that part, and then once you do that part, then it gives you the symbol. Now there are 3 light bearers in here. There's an acolyte, which is over there. The wizard is behind us, and then the knight is all the way across on the other side. Once you go in there, there will be a symbol. that is your symbol that you have to take and imbue the symbol below it. Because once you finish the actual light bearer in there, it will give you the vestige. Once you get the vestige, all you have to do is make sure you reveal whenever you do it, because if you don't reveal, it won't let you imbue it.
Where do you
Just
do
like you
the
did in the beginning area.
reveal at?
The reveal is either on the left, the direct middle, or the far right.
Okay.
It moves every time you use it.
God. Oh, so it's
So.
the deep side? That's the...
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So you get the light from the dudes in on the other side of the water, and then you bring it back in here to
Because you
unlock.
have the vestige.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we each need
And
to
then you
have
have
a
to imbue
vestige?
it. We will each go into our own rooms and do it. Now, if you have the one that goes in the chest, you will not kill your guy in there. You will just come out and come back to the middle and wait until the other two have dumped.
Gotcha. Is that to
Because we
make...
always want to do the chest. That's to make sure. So, like, okay, if you don't do the chest last, a lot of the times what'll end up happening is the wizard just goes frantically crazy. Just goes everywhere.
Gotcha.
She'll move, she'll despawn, respawn, despawn, respawn. For some reason, she does that crap quite often. And it still happens from time to time, but when you do the chest last, there's a lot less chance of it happening.
Okay. I'm definitely going to have to see this a couple times before I understand all of the
That's
things
fine.
that are going on with it, because my first time
After
doing
that, after we've imbued all three, then we'll do DPS in the chest. I'll shoot the Arbalest, which immediately breaks, and then it is DPS.
it. Where do you do the imbuing? Is that...
Just do it under where the symbol's actually at.
Gotcha.
So, like, for instance, let's just say, for instance, it's his head, his arm, and his chest. There'll be a symbol above each one of those points that'll show you where you need to deposit your symbol that you
Okay.
have.
That's where you take your imbued bot.
But
Okay.
you have to go directly under it and imbue it, just like you did in the first encounter.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do this.
I think I got it.
Alright, Procreon, do the honors.
Watch it just
It's got 2 finishing symbols on it.
Also, it sounds like it's crafting a moss, and there they are. Just try to take them out as they come up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the reveal. That way you can see where we're going. See, so his head, chest, and his left hand over here.
Oh,
So we'll have to figure out wherever the knight is. And
I
then
just killed him.
go from there.
He's on the head.
Not the yellow bar. Not the yellow bar.
No, the orange one.
Right, it's the yellow one.
Oh, you want to kill the yellow one? Gotcha.
You have to kill the yellow one inside the circle.
Okay, he's coming up for...
He's right here on me.
okay. So do I need to go to the chest?
No, as long as you don't let him, like, I can kill him now and we're good.
Okay.
Okay, so you see how there's that circle in the hive knight, the hive symbol? You see the circle?
Oh,
The
yeah.
circle's down
Oh,
by his
yeah.
chest.
Yeah.
I'll let one of you two line it up. So you just have to line it up, and then once you line it up,
Okay.
then you're good. You see how the symbol's now above the hands? And
Yeah.
there come all the moss, by the way. So watch it.
Well, I almost
It
got away.
happens every time after you do that.
Okay. She just throws a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the head and see if we can get the head done really fast.
Okay, so you're standing on that. Oh, so you're waiting for the
Where'd he
yellow
go?
guy to come up, right?
Where did he go?
Who?
He was behind me. The knight.
Oh, no, he's
Swear
down
the
below.
Knight was right behind me.
Trust me, Incubus, there's a signal here somewhere. I'll find it.
It's down on my symbol. Thank you, Procreon.
Got him. Okay. I'm gonna let Procreon line this one up.
Okay.
So he gets a chance to do it.
Oh, so then you just kind of look back and let it line up. Okay.
Yeah, right through the circle into the...
And then
make
watch the
symbol.
moss. Make sure you kill the moss.
Oh.
They're coming all the moss for you guys.
They're coming to
calling
me.
Moss for you
They're coming
guys.
to me.
Procreon's about to
Oh.
tank them all.
Oh, we waited
Alright,
till
and
we
then we'll
got
do
to
chest
top
now.
level to kill these guys. Haven't done that in a while.
Okay, so standing
was
on
in
the
my menu.
chest causes
That's okay.
the dude to want to come close, right?
Yeah, Burger, I'm dancing with him right now.
Okay.
Alright, we got him. Alright,
Good.
I'll do the
Oh my
last
God.
one.
Watch out for the.
Alright, so the symbol, if you go into your room and you see the symbol of that's in the middle, which I call ship or UFO, or alien, however you want to call it,
Okay.
that is the symbol. Like, if you see that symbol in your room, then you want to just come back to the
my
middle
guns.
and wait for everybody else to do dunk. So everybody take a position on whether you want to go to wizard, acolyte, or knight.
Do I need to take the fight though?
Come with me. Come with me, Perkrin. I'll take you to wizard. Turn around. Yeah, there you go. I'll take you to the wizard. We'll go over here.
Let's go through this one.
Oh, I went right back out again.
What are we waiting on? There we go. Is it?
Alright, so we're good. We didn't get UFO, so we can kill this one in here.
Oh, shoot.
I got hamburger on my side.
Okay, so you're also good.
Eat easy, please.
Alright, I'm gonna let you finish it, and then then you can come with me out, and we'll dunk it.
Of course, I'm best dressed.
Ice cream.
Alright, so you'll dunk here. I'm gonna go do the reveal. And then once the reveal's done, then you can imbue it.
Okay, so I
Should
got.
come up and say you can imbue? Perfect.
There we go.
You just gotta imbue it under the thing, and I think you already did,
Oh yeah.
right? Okay, then you're good.
Okay, so I got mine.
Once Tahoe does
Bye,
his, we'll go to the
Blueberry.
acolyte and do the acolyte last. Do I need to do the deep side again? I do.
Yep,
Give me a
I
second.
just lost it. I just had it. I was like, damn it.
I know. Give me just a second.
You're good.
I gotta live.
I got 30 seconds.
Give me a second.
As soon as she stops trying to decide to hit me, there you go.
I'll
Alright, I got
drop
it.
this
Okay,
off.
it's done.
Okay, you did the knight, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so we're gonna go do the acolyte. Acolyte's back here. We can all go in there if we want to.
It's easy to get.
Right over here. I hit the wall!
Oh no.
Okay.
You guys can finish it. One of you two that wants to deposit in the middle.
I'll grab it.
Alright, then we'll go back to the middle.
Resource grab.
If we do this, we also get more bait. So
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second to feel that health. Alright, you can go into the middle now.
Okay, I'm gonna pop it.
Everybody here, go ahead and pop it. Alright, damage. Our well's out. That means DPS is about to be done.
Done.
Alright, and DPS is done. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the reveal. Alright, so we got the knee, the foot, and the chest. Just to FYI, it's always the chest and two others.
Gotcha. That would make sense because that's where you want to do damage.
What? But we killed it already.
yeah.
That's pretty solid damage, by the way. Solid damage. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get the knee on this guy.
Ow.
See if you can drag him down here for him.
Come on, buddy.
I'm trying to save my ammo, so I don't have a lot right now. Alright, there's the first one. So it's right here. Alright, first one's done. Here come all the moths.
It looks like it's the ice cream cone.
Yep. Good boy.
Alright, then we need to do... Was it knee or hand? I really wasn't paying that much attention.
You said
It
knee,
was knee.
foot.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so it's knee. So this is knee, just FYI. Oops, he might die from that. by
He
accident.
did. So we gotta get
Oops.
another one.
Oh well, we just have to wait for him to respawn. Also, just so you know, if you kill the Boomer Knights, they don't respawn. Boomer Knights are the only things that don't respawn here. And every time you do a reveal, it spawns more ads.
Okay, friend's back. He's coming up.
Just make sure you stand inside the circle when you kill him. Alright.
It's on the other side.
Yeah. Got it. Alright, here come the moss. I think the moss are going for Tahoe right now.
Some of them did.
Old X.
Okay. I
Oh
got
shit!
One hit there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got one hit there for some odd reason.
So we gotta do the.
Alright, chest. Yeah, chest is
chest.
what's left. I'm grabbing ammo.
He's running after you, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Alright. That one's done. Just line that one up,
Hey,
and then
get out of my
we
spot.
are good to go in our sides.
Do you need deep sight or no?
No, you just
I
have
was
to line
here
up the
once,
circle.
and
Okay, circle's
it's
done.
on the throne world.
Alright, what's the symbol
That-
in the middle?
There were so many of us
We've
that our
got
line
ice cream
disappeared.
cone, and then whatever that one was. The last time.
Whatever the high symbol is in the middle is what you don't. So if you see that symbol on your side that you're going to, just come back out. That one is UFO or ship, UFO or alien. I'm gonna go ahead and just go up to the acolyte. You guys can go to your own rooms this time.
Okay, I'm looking.
Have a good one.
I've got ice
So
cream cone
if-
again.
Okay, so you're good to kill yours. Okay, I'm good to kill mine. The wizard is the one.
Oh.
Is the one we can't kill. So just wait for the time being
Oh.
until we dunk ours.
Okay,
and then we'll-
sure game. I'll throw this way.
How do I? How do I do focused fishing? Like how do I get that?
You
You keep
pick up
fishing.
legendary and exotic fish, and then it'll go up. Okay, I'm gonna go do mine. Done with mine.
Killed mine, but I'm coming out right now.
Nessus, please.
Oh, you need to get everything. Okay, I get it.
Thank you for that. She does not
Gotta
like me.
hit the good old deep side. Alright, now you're good for
Wow, the 3 places for
You
this
can go in
Nessus is the
yours.
craziest place for fishing.
Back to the wizard.
Makes a lot of
Oh, the
questions.
wizard!
Brings up a lot of questions.
To the wizard, to the walls.
To the wizard.
It came from the
All
moon.
the deep side balls. Oh wait, no.
From the moon.
I can't say the other words. We're on your
Hey,
stream. Right?
ammo. Badly.
Oh, he is on stream.
I am streaming, yes.
I could have been
Right.
watching.
It's Friday.
Well, yeah.
Friday,
Right.
I didn't see the notification that he was streaming. Because
Oh,
Go ahead and grab that. Yep.
all right.
I just hoping you guys
then-
drop me some heavy. I need some heavy badly. Got 2 rockets, man.
Okay, so we should be ready to go to the middle, right?
As long as everybody's good on
Hey,
ammo.
we're Mr. Alex.
Follow.
Follow. Thank you, Alex.
Good.
All right.
If you're good on a
you-
heavy,
you
then
know
that's
the
one
rule.
thing, but I'm really not great on it.
it's not here
Second.
So just go.
because of the public event, probably. Nope,
Wait a
it's over
second.
there.
Hold
Are
on.
you
Are
guys
we-
ready?
Ooh,
Are we fishing
go
in the
ahead.
Vex milk?
we're fishing in the Vex smoke.
And
Alright,
now
you
put
can
it
do
down
now.
here.
There you go.
Wait, moves. Places.
Okay, damageable.
Gotta go fishing in the Vex milk.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, this is weird.
And it's not robot fish, is it?
No.
Well's gone. Probably like 2 more shots.
Yep, there it is.
Nice. Alright, get out of there with your lives. Watch the moss, Tahoe.
They didn't
Go
follow me.
ahead and hit the deep side. Alright, so head and left hand. Head and left hand. Let me go ahead and start heading to the left.
Ooh, purple.
Another code.
Let's get rid of this. There you go. Got that one. Is he up there with you?
He was over on the far right-hand side.
Oh, here he is. He is up here with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your head first then. Remember, don't finish him. As tempting as it is.
Mums. Hello, mums.
Hello. Hey, people.
Hey.
Drone world, please.
Okay. You catch this one.
Mums,
Here come all the moss.
I'm fishing.
Oh, are you guys fishing?
Yeah, I'm still going through the quest.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Alright, go ahead and do the hand.
I'm bringing these exploding moths to you guys.
Okay.
Bring it to friends.
I got
Oh,
him.
thanks.
I got him.
Alright, that one's from the head. There we go. Alright, here come the moss. Gotta run for like a split second.
Oh, come on.
And then wherever the last night is. He might always spawned all the way up top. He's coming down right now.
He's going to go to the mid, right?
You can kill him from there. As long as you actually are standing inside the circle.
Oh, okay. I thought he had to be in the circle.
No. He doesn't have to be inside the circle. You just have to kill him while you're standing inside the circle.
Gotcha. that
Alright,
makes sense.
so do not get that mill symbol. That's the big thing.
Don't get hamburger, got it.
That is not hamburger. What?
That's hamburger.
No, that's a tablecloth.
That's tablecloth? You're full of shit.
What?
Donut?
You get it? Because it's a table and it has 2 lines, so it must be a cloth on top, so it's tablecloth.
A head full of hamburger.
That's a hamburger.
What?
I have a
What?
feeling I'm gonna see it and call it a donut.
Oh, I have it.
I doubt it.
I have double equal.
Eh,
I have it. So you guys are good. You can kill yours. I'm the one who has the symbol.
I have hamburger on my side.
No, it's the tablecloth. That's the symbol you don't want.
I don't know which one we're talking about now. Do you want me to kill the hamburger one?
You guys can kill yours. I have the symbol that I can't kill yet.
You have the symbol you can't kill yet?
Big whisker.
I feel like he's lying to us.
The reveal.
Okay. And I need light to do this, right?
I can get it. As long as I got thrown ahead you. Got it.
Okay, I'm done with mine.
All right, I'm done with mine.
Alright. Let me go kill on now. Eeh.
So, Alex, what did you say you were doing?
Fishing.
Fishing.
You know, I do a lot of fishing in ESO. Not a fan. Just saying.
What?
this does seem a lot easier than most probably MMO fishing, because like fishing in Final Fantasy 14 is it's a thing.
Helm, please.
Let me say that after I cast. Give me a second.
Just that initial.
Oh, I missed it.
I can go by myself. I think this is the
Oh
end
no,
of
we
the
can go.
quest. Okay.
Okay, I think we're safe out here.
Do the fishing though, because it being on Sabathun, you don't have as many public events.
And you know what? I was gonna say there's if you get enough people, you can almost get through and get a lot of the fish done on the Throne World. Way better
Yeah.
than the other places.
Mm-hmm.
That I did that the other day, and I was just fishing while listening to podcasts on my phone.
You know,
Yeah.
I will say
Alright, everybody go to the
Fishing.
middle. Everybody go to the middle.
Ready?
fishing in
I'll meet you there. I'll meet you
Destiny
there. Give me
is
just a
humorous.
sec. Coming. Alright.
It's pretty what?
Humorous.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're fishing along, and people turn around, pull out rocket launchers, blow stuff up, turn around, go back to fishing.
Stop shooting at me.
You're gonna scare the fish. Oh.
Here we go.
That's it.
Exotic. Never mind.
The signal's clearing and I'm receiving your ghost's feed of
What's that? I didn't get the exotic.
Oryx. Were the Lucent Hive trying to... This was a ritual to resurrect the taken king.
Alright, I got a screen sheet and check and see if Tahoe
You're
actually
lucky
got
you
it.
were able to stop
I
this,
did not.
Guardian. I don't even know if what
You
they
know.
were trying to do here was possible, but the risk alone.
And then
I'm going to
commendations
contact
all
Aurora
around.
immediately.
Yeah.
She'll want the hidden to secure Oryx's remains. for
Speedrunning
study.
one I can give you.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
There's a callus bobblehead in the fish tank.
Yes.
Yes.
If you look around, that's a collectible. There's the different.
No,
season
I'm seeing the
artifacts,
other ones now.
and a collectible like the Rasputin
Should
thing
I
in here.
give Ghost Guy the
Mhm.
patient and considerate one? Hmm.
No, because that would be false.
Hmm.
That'd just be lying.
Hmm.
I don't know.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm so freaking heroic.
You're so heroic. I gave you that. You're welcome. Look at that big
That's
old fleet this guy
dressed.
has. Oh my god.
See, I didn't kill you. You didn't ride the rails.
You know what? I still don't trust you, but thank you.
I was tempted at one point to like actually take an oxygen bubble just cause, but I didn't do that.
That's
Rude.
funny.
I did a couple of sword swipes at Tahoe.
Oh, where's the last
Oh yeah. Come over here. You guys come to Acolyte.
Okay, hold on.
Get out of your menus and come to Acolyte. It's all the way up here.
I'm coming. I was trying to find the shortcut real quick. Hi, coming.
Is everybody gonna go fishing?
Yeah.
Oh no! What the heck
Oh no,
happened?
they're done. So
All right,
should-
so now that we've done the
I know some
circle
of us
and
are planning
stuff,
to do
this
the-
opens over here.
Hold on, my controller freaked out. Started spinning in circles.
Come through the
I did.
Where is it?
come through the hole right here.
Back to Hawthorne.
Because
Alright.
doing that circle and doing the night hive symbol is what opened this. Because it doesn't open until after the encounter. Oh, it's right back here.
Oh dang.
Oh,
Man.
all right. Latest news from Bungie.
What?
They just changed the game mode.
Some nice desk.
It's
Is
now
it- is it-
it's eruption.
Is it eruption?
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah.
Right.
For Iron Banner?
yeah.
Yep, they changed
Yep.
it.
Why?
Because so many people kept breaking it.
There was it was a game breaking thing where if you used a tight barricade on a certain spot, you would
Oh.
basically end the match because it would give you 75 points and it would mercy the other team.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And they couldn't fix it, so there's like, all right, eruption.
come to you now to say goodbye, brother.
Eruption.
Since no one knows how to play
This will be my
fair,
last
we're just
visitation.
gonna have you play eruption. You happy?
Final me at your grave.
No.
At least it's not
I'm
Fortress.
left to wonder if there's anything
Yeah, I can
evil
Okay.
in there.
Fair enough. In concept, Fortress is a good idea,
Yeah.
The
but
sky
not
is
in
mortally
practice.
Wounded, bleeding out. Yet, a part
The
of me
only
longs for the
it's
comfort
the
of
only
the
game mode
gardens,
that I feel like is like just
other stories.
Wait, which one's
You
Fortress? Isn't
win.
that the one where it's capture
Spawns
and then you capture?
I long for
Spawns
our
the
Capture the
middle?
middle.
together,
Yeah.
it's the middle point, yeah.
but no,
Oh, I like that one.
they have come to an end.
If
That
it
was
was
Don't
in
talk to
any
anybody
other
else.
FPS kind of
Don't
game,
talk
I'd
to
enjoy
anybody
it.
else because everybody else hates it.
Brother,
Oh, that's not surprising. There's a lot of
if you
things I
have
like
taught
that
me
people don't
anything,
like.
it was to never deny a truth, even when
I-
it grieves us.
I don't. I just.
What is
I think
this
it just
feeling?
restricts the way people play.
I do not want it.
Mm.
Because everybody feels like they have to run well and bubble and whatnot.
Makes
Yeah, I heard
everybody
that. And I'm just
conform.
like, why? Be the weird guy.
Be the
I beat you to it. All right.
Yep. Yes.
That's
It's
why.
like it's your name. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
You're just naturally
all-
weird, though.
Woo!
What? These two must be in a team together. We got Elspray's Icicle Boy here and 801's Oily Boy here. In the tower.
We also got a Cosmic Brownie.
Yep, Isaiah.
Sweet.
You're very bad. Oh yeah.
And the emblem's pretty cool for completing the dungeon.
Do you have to complete it on the high level to get the
He
emblem?
already claimed it. No, you just claim it on the normal.
Oh, okay.
Master is just a sparrow.
Oh, I see. It's just completing the dungeon reward.
It's a pretty solid emblem for a dungeon.
Ooh, Hawthorne wants to talk, I guess.
Yeah, she does.
You gave
By the way,
people
that rocket's
commendations.
actually pretty solid. There you go. It's not the god roll, but it's pretty solid.
What's that?
The rocket you got, it's not the god roll, but it's pretty solid. The roll you got.
I was happy to see bait and switch. That's the cool perk on here.
I'm a little jealous because all of mine are absolute garbo.
Oh, that's the one I got too. Bait and switch and tracking module.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not terrible at all because they kind of, especially on that boss, it's actually pretty solid.
The other
Yeah.
one that I got was tracking tracking module and chill clip.
It's modular.
Modular.
I also got one with ensemble and pod. Is bipod good?
That's a delete.
That's a delete. Just
Uh,
on Rizzler's damage plus. Oh, that doesn't sound great.
Tripod just takes away so much damage. Is the problem with it?
Dude, that takes away so much. My blast radius is
Takes away 40% damage.
Wow.
Wow. That's horrible.
How's
Yeah.
the plan going?
Yeah. Let's see. I also got a tracking module, explosive light, shot swap,
Also pretty solid.
and collective action, shot swap. Cool.
Looks like a Nerf gun.
It does look like a Nerf gun. I think I like the one I got on the best.
Careful.
Is Ash not gonna get on?
She's having a time.
She's having a
Time with the baby.
Thank you.
Checking.
Let's see. Don't want that.
Done.
Probably don't want that. Nope.
Stay.
That is a pretty solid emblem. I do like that with the Orcs' face in the middle.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's pretty cool.
His face is in the middle.
Spoilers, mums. Jeez.
What a
Hey,
cool.
you're the one that said it, not me.
Oh yeah, wait.
Wow.
Spoilers, Tahoe. Damn. Ugh.
Wow. We should vote to kick.
Yikes.
Yeah, you could kick him out. That me and Alex would take him, and we'll go back in. Welcome to the party. We're going back in.
I'm in control of the stream now.
I am the captain now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
I think the favorite one. I think the favorite version of that my wife has found is "Look at me, I'm the stupid now."
Relatable.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Bye. Sure.
I'm actually gonna go. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Oh, good night, Alex.
Welcome.
Have a good night.
Hey. Hi, Alex.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
It's fun running things with you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I do.
No,
I
you
do a
said it
lot.
like Yoda, and I didn't know if you were gonna continue the sentence
No.
or.
No, I do a lot of things solo. So
Yeah. Even not on Fridays. If you see me on, just hit me up. I'm more than down to do things.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off too. But thanks. That was really fun. Thanks for not killing me, Ghost Head.
Oh, wow.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, program. I love that that's the bar. That's just like, thank you for not killing me, for not hitting me with a bunch of spikes, throwing me off of a ledge.
Well, there wasn't a great spot really to kill people except for like taking their air bubble, but that just seems cruel, you know?
Yeah, that's different. That's not.
Yeah,
That's vindictive.
And plus, taking the air bubble, it just sets you back so far.
Yeah.
that's funny. That's funny.
The only part, like I
was
said,
not
the only
even-
part that you can do any trolling is on the hole part. That's the only part, because there are some holes that are a lot harder to live from.
That's funny. Funny stuff.
Ichabus joined.
Yep.
What would you like to do, Ichabus?
I'm okay if to knock out that dungeon. That'd be fine. Or
Yeah.
because I can't do anything from the Witch Queen. I haven't bought those dungeons.
Okay. Different dungeon key. So you have the dungeon key for this one, though?
Yeah. Yeah, because I got the electronic collector's edition
Oh, okay.
for this latest DLC.
Did you collect the quest from Hawthorne? Because she does have a.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got that.
Cool. Easy peasy. It's dungeon night with the clan.
Where's that hate go really fast? Just here.
Make sure you change your subclass to Ghost Guy. I'm just saying.
What? Sorry.
So the question is, should I switch to one of my other
You
characters?
should, because I have well. You should.
Okay.
Because well is just important on the 2 DPS phases. I'm not gonna swap.
Then I will be right back. Well, I'm gonna swap to my Warlock. So
The Warlock.
it's a Warlock. I think I have weapons for that character.
I have no
You
idea,
always
dude.
trade them.
I don't know if I have weapons for this character or not.
That's right.
You know, that's what the phone app's for.
Oh, I need 2 more ranks in Iron Banner to get them one.
Fire
Has
team
anybody
is
reset an
sent
Iron
to-
Banner yet?
No.
Has anybody what?
Reset an Iron Banner? I was just curious to see
No.
if there was another emblem behind this or
Yeah, or a shader.
shader. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I got
because
kicked
it
so
probably
much
is. But
when we were doing it on Wednesday that I haven't tried to go back in.
There's supposedly once you get after the first reset, then random emblems or stuff like that can drop for you if you don't have them. But
Yeah. I got a
Oh.
shader. I got a shader while playing. An Iron Banner one that I didn't have. But yeah.
Yeah, they do that too, but
Yeah. I know my internet is being its wonderful summer self. So
no.
okay, I'm running. What do I got on me here? Do I have things? You're gonna have to send me an invite, Ghost, so that I can come back.
Whoops. Let's change my party settings. There you go. Should be able to join now. I hadn't changed it back since I had to do the legendary lost sectors for the Warlock helmet.
Hmm. Should I run? I don't know what the. What subclass do you think I should run?
Probably.
You want Arc, Void, Solar, Strand?
Depends on what build you have set up as far as that goes.
I mean, I've got.
It really doesn't matter what you run as far as that goes, because you don't have to run well because I'll run well.
Well, I know not for the first part, but for the second part, I might run it just for survivability reasons.
You can always run Strand. Strand actually does a good chunk of damage. You can always run Arc too if you want to run Chaos Reach or Tickle Fingers. Like I said, it really just depends on what build you have set up.
Right.
minions in the beginning.
matter what I run. Like, are you gonna want me to run?
You
Or
can
is it-
run whatever you want to run as far as that goes.
Okay.
Because I mean, like I said, the big thing is like it's just you have to have the will for the boss fights because it just makes it that much easier. Because you can actually stand there and not die without the boss just constantly shooting you.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it makes it
without it is we tried it with Bubble, it was quite rough. And it's only because it's just once she starts shooting you, it's just the flinch and then everything else, and you have to actually watch your health. It's just nope. Because we did it, I think we did it all as Titans. Yeah, all three of us were Titans. So that was our only option. Or maybe it was a Titan and a Hunter. Another Titan. I can't remember. And that was when we said, okay, we're just always going to make sure we have a Warlock.
Which makes sense.
Or they did, different classes.
Just like Hunter's great for the debuff, or if you want to put out a lot of damage with Arc Staff. You're also promoted, so whenever you're ready, Tahoe.
Cinco?
Hear that? You got a promotion.
I did. I got fired
Yeah,
and then
it's only
promoted.
because I'm expecting my check in the mail.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. It's on its way.
On its way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've heard this before.
It's not at the casino at all. Mm-mm.
It's not held up in customs or anything.
Not held up at customs. Not, it's on its way.
Checking.
That's funny.
Check.
Okay, are you ready, Ichabus?
Yep. You guys would get to see the ship I was gonna bring with me into PvP.
Ooh.
What ship is it?
It's Kate's ship, but it's colored differently.
I don't even remember that. Oh, the original ship.
Yeah.
It's the original, but it's
I didn't remember
Kate's
it was
ship.
Kate. I didn't remember it was Kate's
No,
ship.
There's the original jumper, but then there's the Queen of Hearts, which is supposed to be Kate's boat.
Oh, that's right. It has his markings and stuff on it. Yeah.
I completely forgot about that ship.
And I have the flower child on it.
Yeah. That's cool. That's actually really pretty.
Yeah.
I love that you can spin the ships now and look around.
I
on them.
know.
So great. Moms, did you know that you can spin the ships?
Wait, what?
I did. I saw
I
that
did
too.
not know
ships.
that.
You did not
you
know
can-
that
Yeah.
you could spin the ships in your
engine.
inspection
When?
this season.
You can also, you can also
Oh.
put your shaders on them and see what it looks like and all that.
Yeah. You can also spin
Even
your
though
guns
without
when you
even-
inspect them too.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Yep. Guns you can
Yeah.
spin too.
Didn't know this. Didn't know this.
I like that the Rhino from that mission is still chilling there.
Right.
We never went and got it.
Guardian, there's massive energy readings surging from below the arcology. All communication channels are affected. The lucent hive forcing
Tally
through
ho!
from the ascendant plane.
Oh, you're running the.
The formations I'm
Yeah, that's
seeing
right, I
are
gotta
First
get
thing over here is here.
Guardian, can
What was that? Crimson Doubles. That's
Should be
what
right here.
Sparrow you're running.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little ghost.
It's got the flower petals flying out of it.
In the flesh garden. Okay. Sure.
Have you been into the dungeon yet, Mums?
I've been in the first encounter.
Okay.
Haven't been in the whole thing. But I have done the first encounter. We
Ogre center.
Gildos and I took modifier in there
Oh, nice.
for the first one. Yeah.
Alright, looks like double equals is our first symbol.
I'd be with you guys.
Stuck.
So what
Yes.
happens with this Incubus is that there's going to be ogre that spawns at that center spot, and when we kill him, he's going to leave a trail that's going to show us where we need to go to kill the next things. So like
Okay.
this one should give us a indication. Yep, straightforward. And each time there's going to be a symbol up high and enemies, and we want to kill them until
I see it.
yeah. So we're gonna get a wizard or a knight or something like that once we get to the last one.
Was a
And
wizard here.
yeah. So there's gonna be like a yellow bar one though.
Yeah, I know. There was a wizard. I showed up and there's just ghost guy attacks everywhere.
Oh yeah. He's gonna murder all the things. Well, one of them will have we'll have to crush the ghost.
She's through it. Don't worry.
Oh, here it is.
That one will be a light bearer. Yeah.
Yep, light bearer. And then
Brought my gifts from Nezarec with me.
okay, so you just killed that dude. So now you have a buff on you that is like
Yes.
light something. So now
Yeah, I
we're
need
gonna
to bring it to the
Lights.
yep, we're gonna bring it to the middle, and then we're gonna kill all the enemies, and then you're gonna place it into one of the totems on the side that matches the symbol.
If I run out of time.
You've got
Everybody's
so
killing.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't. We actually had one person go do that part, and we kept the thing cleared. And that way there wasn't any enemies when they'd show up.
Okay, deep sight should be activated. Go ahead and find the symbol.
It's sandwich, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
the
double
equals.
equals.
It's the
Yep, that one.
lines or whatever. Equal.
Yeah, sandwich.
Okay, so now we're just waiting for the next ogre, and then we rinse and repeat.
Okay. Ghost guy found him.
One went down the canyon. Yeah. Snow
I'm
cone.
gonna stay here and murder.
Okay, I'm gonna go with him just in case, even though I
Yep.
know he won't need me.
Good to have.
He already popped the super, and everything's dead.
Yep. Please die.
They heard his voice and just rolled over. It's all good.
You know what? Well, just not today. Not
Essentially,
today.
yes.
Bench.
Come, my pretties.
Instagram. There you go.
Oh, I thought you were somebody else. I heard it. Don't know where it's at, but
Popped yet? It pops once the reveal's over. All right, I got it. Cool. That's how you know without your spawns is right after the reveal's done.
okay, reveal's up.
Let's feel that's up. There it is. Got it.
You have to do this for all of these.
No, just 4 of them.
This is one encounter that I think is like one too many, because normally, like in Destiny, everything is 3s.
Three.
The rule of threes.
Yeah.
This is the only one that's 4, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Maybe they're hinting towards the final shape, which is a square.
You know? I don't know. What's his
Oh, it
face?
didn't
Is
go that
kind
way
of
with
triangle
Center.
shaped.
What's his face is what?
The witness, he's kind of triangle shaped.
Ooh, yeah, that is true.
The dark Doritos.
That's what he's like.
I heard that online the other day. It's the dark Doritos. I'm like, that's great.
That's way too accurate.
Uh-huh. Yeah, don't need any.
Range. Healing.
Oh, I caught that with my face. Where?
Yeah, the volume of enemies on that center thing is no joke.
Yeah. Okay, deep sides up. Done.
Hello?
Hello.
It's the
Hello.
Dungeon Exotic. Welcome, Rachel.
The exotic
about-
lady?
Exotic?
Exotic lady.
Complaining to everybody.
Not yet,
It's his
Oh.
job.
My goodness.
but it's about to.
He's just complaining a little bit of a lot of it.
Is there any other collectibles or anything? Or are we moving towards the next one?
Not yet, but we are
Did you
getting
get the
there.
collectible from the very beginning spot?
Yes.
He
The
sure
one,
did.
the one about the flesh gardens. Yes.
Ew.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
if
that's what that one was about.
Remember them talking? It's "Come, navigator, sit with me in the flesh gardens." I'm like, that's awesome.
That's why you said that, because I didn't.
What magnificent imagery.
Yeah. Tahoe.
Yes.
Where am I
Drop
going?
straight down into the fan blades.
Sorry, I was behind.
It sounds like death, but it's really not that bad.
I'm gonna wait for Tahoe.
Evil
Are
exploding
you-
light bugs isn't nature beautiful? Yes, it is. Rachel.
Oh.
There are people that explode all the time.
Indeed. So, Rachel, what were you going to do?
Well, probably a couple iron banner runs, and then I don't know. Depends on the
They
time
fixed
what
it?
goes after that.
They just changed
They
the
fixed
mode.
what?
Yeah.
Hey, Warlock sometimes.
They changed
that
Iron
back.
Banner
You
because it was broken.
I thought they just took off the helmet
This
thing.
ghost talks.
No, they had to go in and change the mode because anybody that had the helmet on, it doesn't deactivate if they were still had it on.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, so people were still able to do it, so they switched the game mode.
To what?
Your favorite?
Yep, the other one.
Not Fortress.
Rift?
No.
Eruption.
No, Eruption.
Eruption.
I don't mind Eruption. It's weird and different.
Is that the one where you have to, like...
When you get
Yeah, pay
5
attention
kills,
if you
you
get-
can erupt. You can erupt, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm usually pretty safe in that one. From blowing up.
So sad. Yikes.
Oh,
I never explode. You might as well have said that. Dang.
Pretty much, yes. That's exactly what... Yep. I think it happened to me twice, and I was like, what happened? And then, oh. I actually
Yeah,
got
you
enough
have to-
kills to blow up. And then I
Yeah.
did.
And then you did.
Anticlimactic. Yes.
That's. It's pretty sad when you realize it when it's too late to do anything about it.
Yeah, oh well. What are you doing, Monday?
Alright, when you drop down on this one, you want to land on this platform. So
I'm
wait for it to
not-
come back around.
I was in in Destiny, but
Come on down, Ichabus.
the last time I
so see the one
ran
Ghost guy's
Iron
on?
Banner,
You wanna
I
jump onto
had
that one when
problems
it comes back
staying
around?
in the
Around, yeah.
matches and problems
Oh.
with chat. So
Oh.
And then the fragment
Yeah.
will be right there.
Evil helmet was really
Yes.
giving you what for?
yeah, I wish I could blame
Once
it
you
on
get
the
that,
helmet.
you can drop down.
I have triple digit bait.
Wow.
Wow.
I had triple
That's
digit bait.
Be
That's
proud.
the first time. That's the first time for Rachel. It's because she's been playing so much Iron Bananas.
Blah.
I
Maybe.
suppose I could try.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm
I
gonna
was
do the
going
4.
to.
Oh, okay.
I just
I mean, if
Listen to
you're
the crazy
if
lady
you're
talk.
gamer, hey.
No, not you guys. The Seaver rat.
Oh, she's very angry. She's talking in all caps.
Yeah.
Yes. Take me a minute to get him. We'll see how I do. If I get tossed and smossed, then I'll go
Tossed and
back to farming.
smossed?
Yeah. You know, my internet drop kicked me out of
Toss
everything.
is a shoulder charge.
I'm not worried about
Smosh
that.
Find the
is
air bubbles.
Yeah.
Right there. You're right.
it's probably another Titan
Yep.
move.
Yeah, I wish I could blame it on time. It might be late enough now. It may not be as big of a deal. I don't know. I just know on Wednesday I had a really hard time.
No.
It was not.
Oh,
The
Mums, did you guys feel the earthquake yesterday?
I did not feel an earthquake
Okay.
yesterday.
It was kind of like it was almost a
Tahoe was stomping around
4.0.
his house.
I was stomping around my house.
Well, so yeah, we probably wouldn't have felt it because you're far enough away.
I figured as much, but you never know. So
Yeah,
since it was a good one,
yeah. No, I grew up with
Fragment's
earthquakes.
right over
So
here.
it was
are you already in, Rachel?
it was a little farther
I
west.
Life for
used
her.
Grab the air bubble whenever you need it.
Probably
Yep.
less than 8 minutes on the clock, so
Set my stuff and we'll see if I can stay in.
The little
yeah.
propeller up.
Well, I figured you'd need a minute to get your stuff
Yeah.
collected anyways.
Yeah, I got a thing saved for it.
Kitten is standing on my thumb. No. Whoops.
Yeah, you got little kitten piles that pop up all over your house, don't you?
Well, it's one kitten pile that
Here were the
just
collectibles
moves
in here.
around.
You forget what the
What?
collectible
Where
is
was
here?
it last time? Where was the collectible in here last time? Didn't you take Taft to one in here? I swear you did.
No.
There was
Oh,
one
you
out. There's
there.
one outside one of the windows. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I thought you took Taft over here to one, and
Oh.
then you said you missed this one. I thought this was the one you were saying I missed.
No, not this one.
Oh, okay.
No,
Try and
that's
grab the air bubble.
further down when we get into the actual Lucent Hive ship. That's the one you missed.
Straight up over. Oh, shit.
You like
or
my
I'm gonna
kitten
buy.
pile?
Thank
Tahoe?
you. Alright, this way. And then we'll go left.
What's up, Rachel?
I said, do you like the kitten pile?
I do like the kitten piles, yes. I like that they are in different spots all the time.
But always in a pile.
Mm-hmm, always in a pile.
I'm good. Come on, Tao.
Oh, go, you're good. I'm good.
There's one around the corner if you don't want to grab that Tahoe. Nothing. Right here. Yep. And then there's an air bubble back here if you need it.
I forgot about that.
Alright, and then you can just drop off the side. And then run to the middle.
I love the sound effects.
Of what?
Sound effects.
The sound effects of Rachel going.
I forgot about the whole exploding thing, and a guy ran up to me and was all blinky and red, and I was like, what's wrong with him?
Oh, friend or foe?
Well, red, so foe.
Yes.
Was it in here, Tahoe? Are you claiming I missed?
No.
I swear there's not any in any of these rooms.
No. It's once we get down. There's one. I'll have to show you. You have to basically turn around
his
and it's in a
teammate.
doorway.
So there's a fragment. If you go towards that light over there with the plant, there's one up against the wall right there on the left.
And you gotta snag it and then come back for the air.
And you gotta snag it and immediately start running back, or you're not gonna make it to the air bubble. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it.
Should be another one that
Oh,
spawns right there.
Gosh, I barely made it myself. I was about to die. Go ahead and grab that one. Yeah, and then we'll go take the secret chest.
You wouldn't have wanted to be in this match anyways, Mumsy.
Just hang to the left. Just hang edge to the left. There you go.
Yeah,
They're
It's
very
Friday night.
aggressive and angry.
it's Friday night.
Friday.
Usually I try to avoid
I feel
Friday
like
night
that's
in Crucible.
Rachel's
I like
one of
that.
Rachel's favorite songs. Was it in here?
Yeah,
Ew.
so it's not on this one, it's on our next jaunt through. We go
I'm
through
gonna be
out.
honest. I can't remember the last time I jumped down, so that does not surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in here with Excalibur, a harbinger of crayons.
Watch out behind you, Tahoe. I have a
Okay.
thing up.
You
There you
know, I'm over at that. At least he's on it.
Obi-Wan Bon Jovi also.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, where's it at, Tahoe?
It's out the next door.
Right, Mumsy,
Oh,
I'm
it's out the next door? Or...
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said it was down here.
No, it's a little further.
Eric, you collected them all already.
He missed one when he was taking us through.
Oh.
So it's on the next, when we go inside of the next bubble. It's immediately to your right.
Are you good to go, Mumsy?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Death awaits. The series.
Death comes for us
No.
all.
I'd love to explore this place more if we weren't in the threat of being crushed to death.
Right? So this is the
Here?
one, yeah, this is the one you missed.
Is it top to the? Is it up and to the right?
It's up and to the right when we go outside.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I forgot that one.
I'm
Ow,
shocked.
fire hurt.
Yeah, at least Bungie was creative
Ella,
enough to give some kind of a limitation.
Well, it sounds like it, depending on how the story goes, if Drifter's
They're not
working
the
on...
one. Are you talking about? Is it down here?
Keep going.
I don't even know if I remember what you're talking about.
Was Asa going to give us rides?
I wish. Did we already miss it?
I'm pretty sure you already went past
We
it.
already went past it.
That's why I said that.
It's one of the
Kept saying
waterways.
it was
We turn
further on.
around.
And I don't know if I can even get. Oh, I'm dead. I'm falling down to the bottom
Yeah, hi.
later.
I just need to
Doing this super deep dive.
Oh,
Got it.
nice.
Don't got it. Oh,
Oh, I had it.
I thought it was up here.
Not a favorite
Damn it.
Is
map.
it not?
Okay.
I thought it was in here. That's where I thought you said I missed it.
It's
there we go.
I could have swore it was in this room. Or the
you
one
either
before
come
this.
Nice
out of a
helmet,
waterway
Tahoe.
or you go into a waterway and then it's literally to the right. Thank you. Which one has high mobility on it?
Mumsy.
Hey, look, that dude.
I do
sheet
not
on this
remember, so
thing.
clearly we're gonna miss
I was
one.
gonna say, that's not you, is it?
Fuck.
No.
You're
Hey,
not.
you're the one who
Pumpkin
remembered,
face.
because I had
No,
not
I
remembered
get
at
it.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
get-
get back up there.
I
you
wanted to
go-
see what you were wearing.
Oh, you gonna go on the
all. And
inside
if
or
it's
the
further
outside?
back, you can go back
Probably
to
the
the next
ins-
set of bubbles. It's just
let's
a
go on the far
rough
outside,
tread
why
to get
not?
through it.
Why not?
But I thought it was in this room is where you said it.
No,
Unless it's in the water.
it's got to be in the water.
Oh, there you go. I'm dead.
No,
Okay.
wait.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't
It
see
is
him.
right here.
No.
That's
Oh,
why
it's
they put
okay.
this
Where is
bubble
it?
way down
Killed
here.
Oh
I was wondering
no.
what was gonna put that bubble.
His name was
Yeah.
disabled. I killed disabled and he killed me back.
This is the one you forgot. There's 2 bubbles inside of here too, if you guys need it.
Around the other way.
Okay, that's where the. Are you coming back, Ghost, so you can see where this one's at?
This one.
Yeah. It's literally you go through into this waterway and you turn a hard right and it's just right there.
That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. There's no shot I was gonna remember that one.
Yeah.
You're behind us.
I blame Rachel.
What did I do?
He relies on you too
Rachel is
much.
the keeper. She's the keeper of the glyphs.
come here.
She's the all-knowing.
Tahoe,
I
Bye,
Google
Tahoe.
stuff.
Where'd you go? What?
I think
Ooh,
I'm down here.
That's a ray gun.
Flower?
Killed me with a ray gun.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's interactive. That's cool.
Me finding
I
random.
don't think that
interactive
person knew
shit.
they were it.
I
I
didn't
was
know that
trying
was a
to-
thing.
Oh wait, I already killed him but died.
I know the purple ones like shrivel up when you
You killed him but died.
Yeah.
get close to them. Some of them do. I don't know.
What am I doing? Where am I? What?
I just keep going.
Well, I think
switched to
that guy was.
transfer a bit. Let me keep up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Almost died again.
You good, Tahoe?
No!
Yeah,
I'm
just
running a
every
warlock and I jumping is terrible. Not because of the warlock
this is the
itself,
place.
it's
Oh,
because of
I
me.
ran into somebody.
This is definitely a place.
They're gonna come from all the
Oh
way
shit,
back
I didn't know
here.
that was there.
Oh,
It's so high that I activated the. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I hit the ceiling.
where are all friends?
Where I died, there's a guy who's. Oh no.
Yeah, I
someone's
killed
gonna-
one, but I got killed by his buddy. So,
Oopsie.
with my lag, sometimes I'll run and then it doesn't let me pull my gun up to shoot, which is really annoying. Yes.
Okay, you gotta have to make a
Jumping down.
big jump on these.
Right, and then jump all the way. Or at least to the little cliff thingy.
Now I get
Jody.
Uh,
Yeah, I have a feeling that would happen.
Ruin my Katie.
almost died.
Jotun.
Someone landed on my head.
Sorry, Ichabus.
It was Rachel.
Stomp.
Rachel.
I didn't see him there.
It's not an excuse.
I didn't see him.
I think those guys
Honestly,
get shot.
officer, I didn't see the stop sign. I promise.
Sometimes it's true.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is this a dreadnought?
It's like a loose and hive dreadnought.
It is, they call it a dreadnought, yes.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah, they call it
Full
a
of dread.
Yup.
It's full of not what?
Dread and knots.
It's full of donuts. What?
Yes, dread. It's hive donuts, dreadnoughts.
It's National Donut, or it was National Donut
Wow.
Day.
Yeah,
Was
it
it?
was. That's right.
I didn't get any.
Yep. We got 2 free donuts at Dunkin' Donuts.
We don't have one of those near me.
Doesn't surprise me. It's a very New Englander thing. I know they're everywhere, but it's where we are where they came from. Am I going the right way?
Yep, we're gonna go up.
You're it,
Up,
Rachel.
and
Go kill him.
away.
Go
I
shoot
don't want to be
somebody.
it.
There's
I
2
wanna
of you. Oh my
try that.
gosh. Both of you. Go kill somebody.
I'm trying. I'm blinking 3, 2, 1.
Alright. So
Goodbye,
Tom,
world.
go
I
ahead and
don't
pick the
like
hole.
this. I
Alright.
don't like that.
Any hole.
Any hole, Ichabus, you gotta jump down and go down.
I think some of them are gated, just FYI.
Yep. Found one.
I just don't remember which ones are.
The ones at the far end are gated.
I think he's good.
Pick the correct one.
Yeah, he did. He picked the one with the bridge on it.
I didn't the first time. I barely lived.
Oof. Okay. Alright.
Oh, I thought you died.
Oh, I thought I died too.
There's a collectible in there.
Sometimes I can't tell who's what.
I know.
Oh, there
It's
is.
so easy for a Titan.
Yeah, 100%. And Warlock, you have to hit the. Nice. You have to hit it just right.
I had 2
Let me shoot.
dark supers in
Oh,
my face.
yeah, I know. You wouldn't let me shoot my gun.
Well,
Guy ran right past me.
we could potentially win. There's a chance.
Yeah.
We take the bubble. Straight towards this little crack over here.
Okay, watch out for our
I'm
friend
gonna go
here.
around the other side. And we're gonna jump through right here.
Ah!
Oh, hi
Go
there,
to the
buddy.
right.
my gosh,
Go to the right. Go to the right.
I'm
He
coming.
didn't want to go around the corner. Alright, then we'll take the thing out.
This is where the next encounter is. Our boss battle.
This is what we can decide on
Especially when you need me to
DPS
do here.
here. The big thing is here is like first, so just decide what DPS weapons we're gonna use. We can use swords, rockets, GLs. Really doesn't matter for the most part.
What grenade are you running, Ghost Guy? Solar grenade?
I'm just running, yeah, since I'm running sun bracers.
Okay, what's... what thing makes it do
What's
the
it?
melting grenade
Horrible.
super... Oh no,
Melting
touch of
super
flame.
laser, well,
Solar grenades
yeah.
increase lingering duration, periodically emit blobs of lava around blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running sunbracers as well.
Then make sure you just have Ember of Ashes on, Ember of Resolve, and make sure you also have Ember. Those are the 3 ones.
I don't have any of those on.
And then Ember of Char is also a good one.
Alright,
It's all about Scourge.
See if I can find them. Ember of Ashes, and then what's next?
Ashes, Ember of Resolve,
Okay.
Ember of Searing,
Ember of Searing, got it.
and then the last is Ember of Char.
Sure. I think that was on the last page. Searing, Wonder, nope. Char. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save that to my solar.
A lot of people with some bracers run Heat Rises instead of Icarus Dash. I just run Icarus Dash because I feel like I have to have it. But Heat
Just
Rises is the big thing.
Because, or...
Well, the reason why you run Heat Rises is so like you jump up it off the ground and do your grenade snap,
Right.
and you pretty much get like a good chunk of your like strength back or your melee back.
Gotcha.
That's why people do it. But yeah, you definitely need to run Incinerators. The other one.
Do the snap,
Yes.
the
We
snap.
want to run swords or
I'm good with
LMGs.
swords. I'm
Yeah.
good with sword.
Mumsy?
I said to do the snap, snap.
Mm-hmm.
I have one on me.
Rachel, I've got 500 bait.
I bet you do.
I'll lend you some bait.
I
If you
had
clean my vault.
325 till I went fishing.
Wow.
More than I've ever had at one time.
Rachel, if you clean out my vault, I'll give you some.
I feel baited.
I feel baited.
Wow.
Okay. Think I'm ready. Look at that little shark boy.
We all going the same way?
Some went up the
That
stairs, I
makes
went to the
sense.
side.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing about this helmet that it's a shark boy.
It looks like it, especially when you have the white on it for that. It looks like a shark. Yeah, the effect looks like a shark.
I feel like I'm green.
You are.
I don't want to be green.
Okay, I'm gonna show Ichabus what's going on.
Oh,
up
there's
here.
another one coming for me.
All right, Ichabus, I'm
Mumsy,
gonna show you what's going on
it
right
was
here.
nice knowing you.
So there are
I
three
was trying to
totems.
find the
They look like this.
person.
It says requires vestige of light. Okay,
Oh, he's up
one of them's
top.
there.
There was a
One
different
of them's
person
on
that
the
just floated
top.
up there.
Yeah, that person was up
One of
top and
them's
then
on this side. So left, right, and back.
yeah, I could not even see them.
So there's
Kill
gonna
them.
be when we start the encounter. There's gonna
Yeah.
be a yellow bar knight in front of each one of these that we have to kill.
Oh my
And
gosh.
our little shark
Oh,
friend that
there's
was
so many
chasing us is
there
going
when
to
I
come
went around
up
the
top.
corner.
But once we kill those 3 yellow bar knights, then a ogre is going to spawn right here. And we kill
don't wanna be
him,
here.
and our shark friend goes back down underwater.
Mumsy, where did you go?
And then the deep sight shows up
Here in the middle.
where the flames are down there. Once the deep sight is available, we just kind of have to slay out enemies up here in this top.
That was
And
close.
Ghost Guy's going to go down and he's going to get the
I need some
symbols,
healing.
which appear on these plates up here.
I lived. Oh no, I'm
You
glowing.
did. You are glowing.
So they're on
No.
both.
The plates are about to erupt, Rachel.
No,
The
I
plates
don't
are on
want to
both sides, and there's going to be symbols that pop up
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
for the deep sight. Those correspond
Stay
to
here.
little totems down underneath the water.
Get kills,
So
Rachel.
Ghost Guy
That
goes
guy tried to
down,
strand
puts
me.
the things into the totems down below, and
Oh, no,
then
I killed another one.
wizards are going to pop up
Hey,
here
hey.
that
Oh,
have
he killed me.
the vestige of light. So we kill the wizard and then crush its ghost, and then
Oh my
you'll
gosh,
get
we have
the vestige of
3
light,
people on our team that are
and then
glowing.
you'll put it into the
Oh,
totems,
I was glowing. I blew up.
and then
Oh,
head back
Bubsy!
down to where Ghost Guy is, and we'll do a damage phase on our big boss
One
guy.
brief shining moment, and then
Yeah.
And then we
the
rinse
I
and
was so
several.
repeat.
busy looking at everybody
Second.
else glowing.
There was a lot of them all at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get extra points for glowy?
Should.
In your book, yes, definitely.
Yay!
Kind of looks like a shark face when it's all glowy like that.
But your
Let's keep doing
kitties
it.
don't.
I can see that.
Aren't
Unfortunately,
the kitties
Rachel,
cute though in a little
They
Take a
pile?
wanna-
while to get used to this helmet.
they want to
I
paw
like
the
that
TV
helmet.
and
That's a
help.
good helmet.
Yes, they do. I had one in here a couple minutes ago, trying to help me.
Kitty was like, "I'm helping."
All right, I'm ready to go.
He's really helping.
Give me like 2 seconds to set down.
No worries.
Oh my god. Back.
Jack,
That
don't make me
person
like
blew.
incense.
Did you see that person hanging from the ceiling?
No.
Oh my gosh, that was disturbing.
Was it the
The
hanging
head-
chat, Rachel?
No, the person's
second,
head
please.
was stuck
Okay.
in an archway, and their
Ooh.
body was just dangling down below,
No, I'm
swinging
good.
around.
Give me a second. I need to
That's
like
scary.
I recorded
Ellen.
it so
No,
everyone
you're
else
fine,
can be
you're fine.
traumatized too.
That's funny. Yeah, a 3.0.
Yup. You killed the peoples.
Killed the peoples.
Is Dad feeling any better?
Tired.
Is he still sleeping a lot?
Not as much. He was up doing some
Okay, I'm
stuff
good.
today.
Lit the cat repellent.
But yeah.
Whoops. I
I'm sorry,
accidentally
Jack.
canceled.
Go see mommy.
Cat repellent?
Yeah, my cat doesn't like dragon's blood incense sticks.
Oh.
And I have an
Interesting.
incense burner next to me, so I light that
Very
and he just
specific.
looks at it like, well, I've lit the cinnamon stick before and he just looks at it like, yep, and then goes back, but he doesn't like this one. And right now he wants to cuddle me, which doesn't help in gaming, and also it's very warm and muggy where I am. It's like 80.
Perfect for cat cuddles.
Yeah, long-haired cat cuddles. It's just, I'm ready when you guys are.
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright.
Oh, hi, big guy.
Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, good idea.
Going down.
Oh,
Okay,
he
those,
just ran past me.
okay, ogre's down.
And he's done. Now we do the plates.
Yeah, so
Right?
we're gonna, so go ahead and
Ow.
hang out there, and you're just gonna keep it clear. Just keep killing things right there, and we'll wait for the, sorry. We'll wait for the witches to pop up and kill them. I like barrel witches. Wow! Oh, well, I'm gonna die. Never mind.
I should be running a different class, so I could do this.
Oh, you're good.
One's down. So, I feel like I'm back up. Ah,
You have the little samurai hat on?
Yeah.
Okay. Toxic?
I'm going back to
100% sure.
Should I go down to where you guys are?
Don't two of them or just one?
I
Alright,
think
this guy's
just
using
one.
a sniper.
I've
We
only
don't want to
killed
be in
one
that
of
lane.
No.
No, we don't want to go down quite yet because we have to get all three of these totems plugged in. I did the
Okay.
top one, but the
Whoop.
left and the right are still
They
open.
followed us over. Ow, ow,
Yeah, I
ow.
tried to
That's
get
okay,
the
I
right,
got
but,
the one hunter.
kind of got my ass kicked.
It was the Titan
No.
who killed me.
I don't see the Titan.
He's on the
You
far
see the
Oh,
right.
no, he got me with his
Oh,
shield.
there she is. She's on the left side.
I heard the thing. So
Yeah, it's on the left. Sit down here at the bottom. Maybe she can come down here with me.
Coming up behind you.
Down? Ghost guy?
Yeah, you can come down here with me. Unless Todd needs help. Do you need help or do you have it?
I just
Oh,
got
okay.
freaking boomered to death here.
No, you're fine. I thought you had it.
I did, and that
Oh,
guy would not
yikes.
leave me alone.
Yup. He got him.
He jumped behind my back.
Yeah, I got him. How rude of him to treat you like that.
Here, come get the heavy.
There you go. Nice. I
I'm
think
doing
it's. I think it's
Hey,
the
you're
left
gonna
one.
blow up.
I need
Go
to
down.
we're gonna go wall right now.
Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna.
Do you want me to dunk it? I'll dunk it. All that good.
I had nothing to do with that. I just
Yeah,
can't get any room from the frickin' boomers.
Like,
I killed the one on this side, but the ones on the other side started shooting me.
I was recording you, I promise.
Got it. Or, yeah, I got it. You can go ahead and head down.
Okay. I threw a grenade on there too.
Where are the Ghost Brothers?
Alright. There you now.
I don't
Yep,
know.
so there's gonna be a guy that pops up right
I'm
here.
not sure
Give us-
about
we're
one.
gonna go in.
The other one's still gone.
this one?
Yep. Okay, now we can do
Wait,
two.
when did somebody left?
Yeah, he's at a show.
Oh. This is me not knowing the things.
Should have got guys behind us. Ladies.
Oh, I had to reload everything. That was terrible.
Didn't get the last attack off.
And repeat.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I'm not sure. In
I'll
the
hit
in the
this
little
one.
courtyard thing.
Difference the tractor cannon makes now, Tahoe.
Yup. I mean, I can run tractor
No,
cannon
Dad,
if that
take-
helps.
I
I can run tractor cannon.
Because normally we have a tether.
Fuck you.
You like these boomer nights.
They are
At
just
night, Dad.
all over me.
Uh-oh. Am I
Oh,
glowing?
that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
I-
I'm maybe
No. Save me.
He's going.
Hello, enemy.
Come on, guys. Ah.
good. I have here.
Among
Oh,
these
shotgun.
bandits.
Nice.
Yeah.
I ran right into him.
Desperate time.
Nice to meet you.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, I may die
No,
out here.
I'm not. Am I shiny?
Oh, I'm 100%
No.
How
dead.
can you tell?
I'm not gonna hit the bubble and done.
Why is there white all around? I can't tell what's going on.
Holy shit.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see it. Yeah.
Tablecloth and table.
Which is
Yeah, my
why you gotta watch the words.
You got the wizard
that
on your
are
side?
next to it.
I know, I
Yeah.
keep looking for
Okay.
the words,
Come
but I
with
keep
you.
not
I'll
ever
move to the
seeing
middle.
the buff, even when I have had it. So,
Yeah.
it's a liar.
Mhm.
He's a liar.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I am dead.
Oop, there's a wizard there. Wow. That's a
Yeah.
Jesus.
Did you need to play more than that?
I need to get a different shotgun because this one is
Um,
terrible.
Do you want to? Do you need to?
Put it right in and see.
Oh, wait.
No, I still need to do 2 more to get the
The challenge done.
round of that challenge.
Todd, did I not?
Third challenge.
Nope.
Okay.
What?
Ooh.
Unless I died instantly, which is very plausible.
I swear
I died.
Not sure, but
The wizard found me and murdered me. I'm up.
At least I'm making
She likes to do that. But
progress on the glorious howl.
How are you doing on heavy?
I only got 12.
I am out.
Mm-hmm.
I've been using it to
Trying to,
live.
just trying to farm some ads here.
We are on our last. I killed the lady though.
I'm only at 44% on the
I got a
glorious
minute
howl.
left on.
Oh,
I
I'm
hate that one.
24.
It's
But I haven't
so
been in there
slow.
really much. you know.
It's so slow.
Well, like I said, when we were in there the other day, I'd lose Chad, I'd get kicked, you know, it was not a fun time.
Oh,
You say I'm
Probably was throwing invisible bullets.
good to dunk?
Extremely helpful to
I've
know
got
about.
30 seconds left.
It is, I suppose. We'll find out.
Okay, I'm gonna put it. Wait a minute, which one needs to go in?
Wait, I already dunked the. We just need to do the center one.
Okay, it's in.
I got you.
That was freaking stupid.
I agree.
Alright, go down to the end.
Topic.
step out of it.
All his friends are here.
I heard you're having a party, Ichabus.
Yeah.
They thought, of course we want to be there.
Damn it, I just got heavy. He just dropped some for me.
Oh, he's back.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Ah, run, run.
Are you using the lance, Rachel?
I am. I'm running Void, and so I figured they would go together.
Don't pick me up yet. Oh shit. Alright.
Bond.
I was switching to like to the fire class so I can have more life gain instead of just shields.
Shot.
Oh!
The exact same
Oh my
combination
gosh,
again.
I did not see that
Ow.
guy at all.
He's
God
dead.
damn.
Thanks.
I don't feel like I take this
I'll
much
come
heat
back.
from
Yeah.
running my Titan.
I swear I take this much heat when I'm running my Titan.
That was
Aren't
awkward.
you running your Titan?
Yes. That's why. You got a friend, Ghost Guy.
Oh,
God,
He
man.
is right
Just-
there.
If you just wait for 15.
hey, I got lance.
Clumsy, you're in the zappy stuff.
Yeah. It wasn't zappy when I got there.
I got.
Don't
10 on
res
my
me.
side.
Don't res me, don't res me.
Don't hurt you or no? Alright, I'll run away.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I
No,
can pick myself
Don't
up.
murder
And,
me, you meanie.
Ah. Oh, hey, that guy's running one of my favorite weapons. Kill me with it.
Rock. It's kind of like sad when that happens.
What the fuck? Oh, the arc.
It
I'm
just
dead.
means it's
I'm always disappointed when I get killed by Witherhood.
I
Oh,
didn't
that's
expect
funny.
I'm like, where's your loyalty?
Well, what was,
Okay,
what was
why
that
are
from the
we
boss?
all crunching into that
I
funnel
don't
word?
know.
That's not a smart thing to do, people.
I was standing on the stairs, and then I had friends on the stairs too.
I'm gonna go around.
Let's see. What do I want to put on?
Ooh, here they come. Oof. That archy stuff's painful.
change
It
your
is.
glass item and your sun bracers to make sure they have resilience so you can hit max resilience at least.
Yeah.
And then do melee kickstart on your gauntlets along with fire.
Oh, I have
Behind us.
no. Jesus Christ! I need to really go through this. I have no mods set up on this character.
Oh, did not get that guy.
And then as long as you set your
Thank you
what's
for
your
avenging me.
boost up as right now.
I'm
I
dying.
have no mods.
I'm
set up on
dying,
this.
though. I'm
Change your-
blinking. Owie.
Or just blink near them.
Change. I personally, I would take stacks and on stacks
Well, it
off,
looked like I was gonna
and
die.
do better already, at least, and also do
Oh my gosh. No, who's down here?
recuperation.
And do what?
Whoop.
Better
Do
already.
better already in
Graviton
recuperation.
Lexi,
come
I would
back.
do both. That way, you pick up an orb, you'll get your health back, or start getting a health bump. Helps to
Want me to run-
survive a lot more.
You guys want me to run tractor cannon?
You sure can if you want to.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have like a shot.
Oh, there's people behind me.
Close range.
No, go away.
Woo! I'm in a bad spot. Bad spot. Bad spot. Coming through. Coming through. I'm getting. Oh, I
I'm-
cannot get away fast.
Coming through. Coming through.
Oh, that
Kiss
does
me,
not
hug
have that
me.
one on it.
I'm trying to run
So-
away, people.
Well, I was gonna die because of the
Get out
air.
of my way.
Nice.
Owie, oh, I didn't move fast enough.
Put on my
Yeah,
drag,
guys
my
in the
tr-
middle. There's a dude hugging the middle.
Yes.
Let's see. I want to do that. I want to do
Hmm. I
that.
don't like that. Nope, nope, nope.
Plus one left.
Sparky,
nothing.
sparky dude.
Yeah. Guy's coming around.
Where is he?
What
Why does it look like
do-
he's in the air?
They shoot arc out in here, don't they?
Yeah, Arc and Void, I believe.
Have Risk Runner in your pocket.
Hell, it's a mini tool in his pocket.
Yikes.
Eh.
Arc.
Couldn't get away from that guy fast enough. I got one. They got me.
Blah.
Let's see. Reduce void. And reduce. Let's just do reduce arc again. I don't think I need. I think that'll work for now. I'm at 90. Stand increase, stand increase.
Oh my gosh, there's guys standing in the middle of the.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. That one guy's been standing there for a while.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a guy standing up in the middle, and then there's a Titan that's hanging out by my child.
Yeah.
Oh, now my child is gone.
Are you shooting Autumn Wind? Yeah, I knew he was there.
Can't get max resilience. What the hell? There we go. Now I've got max resilience.
Whoopsie.
They are over there.
Yep, that's
They're gonna
not
come around us
exactly
if
what
we
I
aren't
wanted.
careful.
With what I know, I'm running a bubble Titan. And when I panic, I could just panic bubble.
There you go. When all else fails.
With the same home. And I got the we had tax money come in, so I was able to have a little bit more space so I could buy silver to jump my characters.
Mm-hmm.
And with the leftovers, because I wanted them to go into Iron Banner and have some of the stuff done. But I also got the Saint Helm. That's the monster helm.
Right. That is a really cool one. I like that they did that for. That's a really good one. Okay, I'm gonna try that now.
Left victory, left and right.
I'm good, sorry. I was itching my eye.
Mike, what's up? We are running the dungeon. We did a clan like dungeon night. This is our second run with people. So
Ooh.
yeah.
Noise.
Ah,
Much better.
go after Ghost Guy.
Takes.
Leave me alone.
Go after Ghost Guy.
I heard that. Okay, I gotta do one more.
Okay.
That's not a counted one?
It's Rachel, you did a reminder!
Remind who?
She's not doing that.
She's not. That's what I thought I wasn't doing. Until I was.
Who what?
He was running a different subclass and then forgetting to switch to the one that give him credit.
Oh.
And they kept not counting because he wasn't running the right subclass when they ended.
Oh, nope. Yeah, I don't play that game. But fortunately, I like running Void, so yeah.
That's gonna kill me.
I do on the hunter. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm on the hunt.
Are enemies getting blinded by my Saint Helm anymore?
Oh, that went way over.
I understand now what you mean by the fixing the punching. I'm like, throw the shield, punch, throw the shield.
Going in the water. I need to.
What was the symbol I missed? What was the symbol I missed? Oh, I probably gonna die here because I don't think I'm gonna make it out. I gotta
To the
figure out what
bubble!
symbol I missed.
To the bubble, Eric.
I don't know what symbol I missed.
No.
What symbol did I miss? Oh, I missed lines. That's what. That's directly in the middle.
Lines? Lines in the
There
open.
it is.
Not lines, lines.
No, I think she was right.
Sorry.
I heard lines.
Nope.
God damn it!
These matches have got better with this than
At
they
the
did
center.
with the others. I suppose.
Okay, we just need the one on the left.
It's because I get put in the kiddie pool.
Okay, I've got it.
Get it?
I got a minute and 13. I'm grabbing orbs and stuff like that.
I'm coming. Please, sweet Jesus. Ah!
I'm slowly getting my fish back.
Then, and I'm dead.
I follow you.
No promises.
Who's good supposed there are no promises.
I found the guys.
You did. Oh. And they found me. You missed the left,
Whoa.
huh?
I got killed.
Oh.
It's not gonna do much more before he goes in. Nice.
Oh my
Good damage though.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got
He didn't give me the scorch.
murdered
Dang
by
it.
a cucumber eater.
A cucumber eater.
His name is
Rachel.
I eat cucumbers with salt.
He likes to live on the edge, Rachel.
That's doesn't sound too bad.
You don't have to be like my dad and eat everything with salt.
Hey, Bubble.
Blackened and with salt, right?
Yeah, everything was all
I go to your room,
lines.
please.
See.
Oh
Thank
man, I
you.
didn't even see that guy swim past me.
Yes, Nelly, it's actually good. Please go to your room.
Where's the room?
Oh,
Where'd it
gosh.
go?
Angry lady's
Hi.
here. Leave me alone. Stop shooting me.
Angry. Oh.
Yeah.
Ebu Wrath here. Hop up here, Mundi. Where are you going?
Get back
You go.
here. Stop running from me.
I got a bubble down on the
Maui.
point where we do damage if you need it.
I thought you said hop up.
I did, and then I hopped back down because I thought you were still
Probably
down
gonna
there.
die here.
Christ, I had to run across the entire map just to...
Oof, made it.
Okay, I got my side. I'm
Boys.
running.
Ow!
Ah, ah.
So happy.
That
Okay.
Thor guy! Get him! Get him! Where did you go?
I was looking for you. You got
I got
Somebody coming somewhere.
exploded.
I guess who's here?
I'm not a fan of deliberately running where you know enemies.
I know, but you have to
like that.
find
I got
them.
one.
Well, I mean like, you know, running into them on purpose. These guys funnel in like, you know, they're being poured into the
I can drop the
Yeah.
center. You want
They
me to
are
drop the
poor.
center?
Yeah, drop center.
Yeah, which helps them all die.
Center's in.
Okay.
Oh, you mean our teammates?
Our guys.
Fuck, I'm gonna die with it. I'm putting it in.
They're... Ow, I'm dead.
Okay, head down for damage.
They're not the optimal at the spreading out.
No, they're
and
not.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Ow, the
Thank you.
spam guy got me. Be vigilant, he said. The hunt is over. Wow, that was fast.
I'm out, Zipper. Good toss, James.
After having some teams that actually knew what they were doing, these guys are a little lackluster.
Ow!
Wow, so close.
Absolutely never had
Oh my gosh,
I had
thank
like
you.
a couple swings.
Yeah, there's a couple guys
Oh.
back there. It's our
A
dude. Go
moth
get him.
found me.
Get him, dude.
I got you.
Oh, it's this one guy. I haven't
Oh,
been able
that guy with the
to kill him.
Prometheus.
Watch out, grenade
Yeah.
coming in.
He's behind you. Watch out.
Oh, I was out of that
He's
range.
pretty good with that. It's like one of
He
my
I'm
punched
from
favorite.
the big scary man.
Well, yeah, he's hitting you and then punching you because he can't take you out fast.
Special. I need it.
Oh, why? He's like
think we have
dancing
to
on the
keep
steps.
this-
There we go.
Yeah,
You're
you
on
should
our
leave
team.
now.
On our team?
I think
So anyone
so.
seen any heavy ammo?
Yep, I got a guy right there.
Not much, but it will help a little bit.
Behind you. Bubble.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. I hear it. Is it a Titan?
I think so.
I'm coming up
Why
to
aren't
the
you
bubble.
affected by my-
I put the one in the bubble.
Okay. We got another one right here. Ow! Bubble's gone.
Got
Got it.
that me again. Ow. How did you hit him?
Hey, I
Right
got some heavy.
here.
I'm putting
That's
in
our
the top,
AoE there on the
the
ground.
middle one.
Yeah, I see it. No, there's a guy. Run away.
He dead.
Or kill him. Whatever.
I did.
Oh, the wizard's on the other side.
Yeah, I thought she was on this side.
She was.
I thought we killed her.
Oh, he got behind me.
She must
Sorry.
have got a bunch
I
of her
won't
life
punch anymore.
back.
I do have my super.
Ah! Oh no! Keep getting titan punched into oblivion.
Where's that gun?
Did we kill her yet?
No. Yep,
I finished. Oh, I didn't finish. Somebody else did.
I got it.
I.
You want me to drop it?
That's the last one.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Oh no, that's
I do not have a
Aha, I
well.
got hit back though.
It can give us a bubble.
Has the Prometheus. He killed me like 4 times. Oh, that's pretty sad.
His butt.
That
There we
should
go.
do it.
All done.
Hoorah.
I'm saving that.
Yeah, to end on a loss.
Ooh. Could have been worse though.
I got the chess piece.
Yeah, same here. Oh, it doesn't.
1808.
It's all flowy. Shit. I want the mark. After seeing this chess piece, I'm like, I want the mark.
You're just chilling, Mike?
Enough.
That's fun. Have
Is
you been
there a
playing
glitch
Destiny?
going on with this helmet?
Alright.
You've got the scary one on, right?
Yeah, well, in general, the same 14
or are you
helmet.
done with it?
If I have enemies in my bubble, even if they just walk
I
through the wall,
am more than
you're
okay
not
with
getting
being done
blinded
with it.
by it.
That's weird. I love
Yeah.
whenever the Destiny theme emerges during boss fights.
Do you have
music.
something else you need
It
to
always
do?
feels so epic and heroic, right?
The overshield and stuff still sits, but everything else doesn't show up,
Oh,
which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I'm guessing there's more travel coming up.
Yes.
What do I need to do?
Nah, I stepped away from D2. Understandable.
I don't.
It's probably a good idea. There's a lot of stuff that's broken right now.
Yeah.
Like lots and lots broken.
Lots broken.
My.
Actually, I will probably go because I have to be in Lakeview at 8.
Oh, no game.
All right, mums.
Tried to
have a
suck
good
me
night.
back in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You guys have fun
the big lady.
finishing the thingies.
Yeah.
Have a good night, moms.
Right.
Hi, big lady.
It
Have a
wasn't
good
easy.
night.
Good night,
I was
moms.
a Sherpa, clan leader, community leader,
Good
etc. But it was
night.
a death by 1,000 cuts thing. I get that.
Ah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Night.
Bye,
Night.
Mom.
Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, you skipped us. I'm just like,
It'll be fun.
yeah.
Next collectible is right up against the on that rift.
Yep, I found.
I understand the things. Lots of stuff happens. Yeah, this part, crap.
I remember this. I remember you guys talking about this. I should be using a different type of grenade.
Okay,
I
we
got the
got.
shrieker, but I'm dead.
I was gonna say, we got the Shrieker, that's the main thing. Yes! Just do keep an eye on it. I played Lightfall campaign. Yeah, I feel like that was a low point for D2 with Lightfall. It just did not hit as well as the Witch Queen did.
Who am I following?
You can follow either of us.
Oh, Ghost Guy was going for a collectible or not.
Not yet, not in here. Campaign was awful. Yeah, I just did not hit right. Just felt like I missed some beats. Witch Queen felt like it was just so much bigger and so much more was going on. It was prettier too, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Oh. But bad guy's over there. Did we miss a section?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to go over to that one.
Oh,
Respawn.
Oh, yeah.
I killed them all. They've all been destroyed.
Dude.
We're gonna go up.
Here,
There's a chest up here.
Yes, second.
I do have to say, I don't know if you've seen this yet, Mike, but some quality of life
Here,
changes. Look, you can
that's
spin the
back there.
weapons. Look at that. You can actually, like, look around. And then, look at the ships. Look at the ships. You can spin the ships. Look at that. You can see all the things now. Spin it back around.
What was that, Rachel?
Eric, look at that statue back there.
Yeah, we've already been able to spin those, but yeah. Yeah, weapons, ships.
I was asking legitimately. You
ghosts.
guys did not help me at all. I was very offended.
We were
Everything
trying,
gets spun around
and
like-
you did not. You
Helping.
sounded like you were trolling. I was saying legitimate helpful things, like above
Yeah.
you, behind you.
Yeah, above
The
me. Above me was
Cube the
above me
window.
was the chest. You guys can go ahead and drop that.
Okay. It's okay, Rachel. I dealt with his
Trying to think of what else.
intricate directions during the other week's raid when he just kept saying over here, over here, over here, and then we won.
My favorite is when he says left, no, the other left.
Well, that I can understand. It's the man's claw.
If only they'd add
in his
sliders when trying
head.
to buy in bulk. Yes, that'd be nice. They finally made it so that you can refund each individual artifact piece now. So, like, if I don't want this one, I can just refund it and then pick a different one. I don't have to have that specific one. So you can actually go through and change up your artifact how you want on the go. You don't have to reset the whole thing.
You can?
You didn't know that?
No. I
Yeah,
haven't tried to reset it, but
there
know
you can
that.
either reset the whole
Whoa.
artifact or you can refund each
Yeah.
individual perk.
Oh, that's cool. I just
So if you
Eric
want to
didn't tell me, so I didn't know.
if you want to hot swap stuff, you can do that.
What does that mean?
Wow,
What?
that's salty.
I'm too dependent on you for information. That's what that means.
Gosh.
To be
Wow.
honest, not your fault.
Wow.
I don't read anything. I trust you to tell me what I need to know.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Ugh. Yikes.
Yeah, Rachel, go down that pit over there. I swear it's where you're supposed to go. Right when you go, sir.
Is there any like things to this or no?
There's a lot of
There
things.
is.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit. A little
I
bit.
should have rallied. I should have asked first before I rallied. Oh well.
I mean, you can use rockets. You can use ears.
Well,
The only thing you really can't use here is swords.
I have an LMG on me.
You can use an LMG if you want to. This one's a little brutal
Yeah.
on DPS. That is. So.
Critical grind felt pointless artifact power. Yeah, with the change this season, all of the pinnacle gear stuff has been changed over to exotics. So now it's not. You don't actually have to kill yourself getting up to the max because you're already there from last season. And the armor from this season looks like dog poo-poos.
I like the armor
Wow,
for
that's
this
my
season.
favorite armor. What's up with that?
Look like a squid.
Oh, floaty and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of water.
Oh, this.
That's not a surprise. You live in the desert.
Yes, that's why I moved to a desert. That is correct. Power increases should be for expansion. Artifacts should be for seasons. Yeah, agreed. I'm not a fan of pirates. Plunder was last season. No, Plunder was two seasons ago. Or was your last season? I gotcha.
I think one of the things that bugs me right now is how like we reached max season level in season 20, max clan level, and there's no banner.
Yeah, they didn't do a banner for last season.
No staffs. So. I'm like, hey.
I don't know if they said that was a glitch or if that was they just didn't make one. I don't remember. That's weak, yeah. I'm kind of okay with that until they give some kind of functionality to that banner. It's pointless. It always has been pointless.
No, I still like it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready to explain?
I can try. There are lasers. There are light shows. Things happen.
Oh my god! Shut
the
up.
Sparkle bugs.
There's sparkle bugs.
This
Watch out for sparkle bugs.
Guy. Okay.
Shoot at bad guys.
Bad for your health.
Bad guys. Don't.
Oh my god.
Shoot
Really
at bad
bad for your
guys.
health.
Don't die.
Oh, stop. Gosh. So, well, to start the encounter, you finish the ghost up there. And once that starts, there will be a reveal spot either on the left, in the middle, on the other side of the... Once we do the reveal, that'll do a 3-point connection, which will make like a kind of a triangle-ish. And there are 3 points that it could connect to. There's multiple points that it could connect to, but the green line will only be to... So, like, it could be a connection to the hand, the head, or the chest. But there's always going to be a connection to the chest.
And chest goes last, right?
Yep. Yeah, we always do chest last. So, essentially, you see that circle on the right, on the left hand over here?
Yeah.
There'll be a knight that's a yellow bar knight that you have to kill while you're standing inside of this circle. If this happens to be one of the points of contact.
Mm-hmm.
Once we do that, there will be like a circle and a hive knight like symbol. It'll be you'll have to like line it up like the Witch Queen symbol you had to do like forever ago. So like you'll have to look for where the circle's at. Wherever the circle's at is where you'll have to start at. So the circle sometimes will be it'll be to one of the other connecting is where you'll have to run to. And pretty much you line it up because there'll be a hive symbol like right up by wherever you did the connection. Once you do that, that'll give you the symbol over the one that you completed. And you have to do that for all 3 of the connection points. Once we know all 3 symbols and where to dunk them, that's when we will go inside of the water. Like so like this water over here is where the acolyte lives. The water over there is where the wizard lives. And then the knight is on the other side of the whole
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
side. You'll go in there, there'll be a symbol. Well, whatever symbol has the center part, just don't do that one. You'll come back to the middle and do theirs. Once those 2 are done, then whoever has the chest will then go in and then kill theirs. And then do the imbuing. The imbuing can only be done when the reveal is up, so once you have your symbol and you're in the center, just let somebody know. Be like, hey, can you do the reveal? There should be somebody in the center to do the sport. Okay. Other than
Probably
that, once we
run it or
do,
so and see it.
yeah, and then once you do all 3 of them, we'll do DPS in the center, and then it's a rinse and repeat after that. Go ahead and give the ghost a squeeze.
Yes, that is Oryx. Might. The wizard is trying to force a ghost into Oryx to revive him.
You got a reveal on your side? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
So we have head,
Holy crap!
right arm, and chest. Dude, I've never seen you do that fast.
I
We'll
just
go ahead
turned
and
around
let's
and
go
I
ahead and do
saw
this hand over here. Alright, there's the first one. So you see how there's that circle right over there? So if you go all the way to the chest, you should be able to line it up with that symbol.
You
just
want
have to be standing for the chest. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, I get.
Well, that
I
was
get.
Tahoe that did it. That was Tahoe that did that.
bring him back. Yeah, I did. I just happened to look over. I was like here, and then it just took it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have to actually look really, really hard through this.
I want to do head. Chance.
Oh, that might kill this guy. Sorry.
Oh, do we not want?
No, we want to leave him
We
because
don't want
he.
killer.
No, he
Leave him
needs to die on the spots.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I got him. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, good, because I'm dying.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnection.
What about this knight? The boomer knight.
You
The
can
Boomer
kill
Knight,
the boomer
oh.
knights. Yeah.
Watch the moss.
Yeah.
Watch the moss. Watch the moss. Tahoe.
I'm watching him.
I got him, Tahoe.
I'm watching him kill me. Okay, we need to
Alright,
bring
then
him.
we got chests.
We gotta bring him to middle, right?
Yeah, that's what's left. I don't know where he's at, but
He was
He's
over
coming.
by us, but
I can grab him.
yeah, he's coming. Did.
so run up to head really fast, all the way up top, and then just line up the circle with the high symbol. There you go. Alright, so all 3 of our symbols are revealed now. We just don't want to get hamburger.
Okay, no hamburgers.
Donut.
So you can go in whatever side you want to. I'm gonna look at the wizards. Let's see.
In the top right
Pretty
one
fast.
Uh,
from his head.
Swimming.
I did not get one.
Where
Not
is it?
me.
I came out the other side. There was nothing in there.
Okay, I do not have hamburger.
Okay, so hamburger is if it goes to.
Where do I see it?
So I think on Acolyte you have to jump up over the like little stuff on the left, and it should be up top because it's a little bit of a.
Hi, acolytes. Yeah. I found the hamburger. I'll leave.
So we'll wait to do that one last.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Which one do you have, Ghost?
go back to the main arena.
At a table.
Okay, I've got the other one. Okay, so we need to do the reveal. Okay, got it.
So I have the right hand. Alright, mine's done.
Mine's done.
I should go.
Now Ichabus is good to go.
Get through the. That's not needed. I love it when they get all glowy.
Do you need a hand?
No, I should be fine. Tell you. Where'd he go? Says he's right here. Where'd you go? Did you go through the ground? Bad. I got him.
You guys are out, and I'll just hit the reveal.
We're out.
Yep.
Okay, I'm turning around. Just a second. I'll hit the reveal.
So we're gonna go down into the
Meet
middle.
ya at the chest.
Yeah, right in between is just a plates.
Want me to imbue with? What do I do with this?
Yeah, put it right here on the vestige of light. Come down here in the middle.
Where?
Right here underneath this little thing. Okay.
There you go.
Yep. And then shoot. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she's gonna be 2 inches from us.
Oh, this DPS is annoying.
That's why sometimes she'll do this the entire time. Sometimes she won't move an inch. It doesn't make any sense. All right, wall's gone, so DPS is about to be over.
Yep.
And then we'll rinse and repeat. That's why
To be
sometimes
honest,
you get really good DPSs. Sometimes you don't. It
I have to
varies
admit,
so
most
much.
of that was just me supporting you guys until we do the reveal. Okay, don't kill that
Honestly.
guy. That guy has a sword.
Okay, so we got the head, the chest, and the left hand. I'm gonna see if I can see him from the other side. I'll just go ahead and do the head.
It's on. He's on me, by the way.
I'm at head right now.
I'm gonna try to make my way up there
what
so
do-
that he comes up.
Ow. Ow. Like this. I'm putting a bubble. There's a bubble here.
All those orbs. No, orbs, come back. All those orbs.
He's directly under us. Here he comes. Alright. That one's done.
Go away. Go away.
Alright, there come all
No
the
lunch.
moss.
They see me. Ah! Ah!
I pulled some of them away.
Yeah. She doesn't like me. And the knight doesn't like me.
Okay, we can take out the knight. They won't come back. The
Good spot
boomers.
for him. That's a really good spot for him because he ran right to where we need him. Ah!
Where are you?
I
Are you
lived,
actually?
I
oh,
lived,
yeah.
I lived, I lived.
You
No,
lived. You lived. I'm alive.
I had like
Dead.
a sliver of health. Oh, alright. And then chest is what's left.
These things are spread out a little bit this time.
You want me to reveal?
No, we're good. We just need to do the chest now. Here
Ah,
comes the
oh,
knight.
yes.
Done.
And then the circle.
Oh, it's over on the right hand side.
Oh, that's okay. So if you have the UFO, well, you got all our ship. That's the one you don't want.
That's
Alright,
the
we are
one.
good
Which
to go.
Alright.
It's
Okay,
the UFO
asterisk.
one.
Yeah, UFO. Whatever.
I see it.
X. Some people call it X.
Yeah.
So many different names for it. I have snow cone, or Pizza Hut, or pizza, whatever you
I'll
want.
go in my top one.
I have the burger.
That means I'm gonna have the asterisk.
Yes,
What's up
sir.
with me in hive fights and getting repeats? Well, I'm gonna hang out in here and kill friends and weaken this guy. Ooh.
It was all the way down at the bottom.
Okay, I got
What's up
hamburger coming.
for the time being? But you have the farthest way to go, by the way. So I might have to redo it once you make it there.
Nope, got it.
Nice. Okay, Incubus, you are on the clear.
So we do that because it'll do the damage phase wherever we do the last one, right?
No. You can shoot anywhere from there. It's supposedly it makes it to where she doesn't move around as much as she normally would. I can tell you right now, I've done some DPS phases and she's everywhere.
Hmm.
Like, and I don't know why. Do not have an explanation.
My way back.
Let me know once you're out of the water. I'll hit the reveal. If I can live. Oh, smokes.
Out of the water.
Done.
Thanks, Tahoe.
Mm-hmm. I was worried about you.
Ah! Rift is down here. We're waiting on the chest.
I'm here.
Do
Doing it.
Debuffed.
I love this chest piece. I'm out of heavy.
One more. If I can get it off.
Might get one more shot off here.
Yep, I got it off.
As well as gone.
Give me a
Oh, she's immune.
I'm assuming the reveal's in them. No, it's not. Alright, what do we got this time? We got the
Ooh, he's on me.
right hand and the head.
There's you.
Oh no, no finisher! Fuck!
Did it work? It might have actually. Did it?
Good?
No, it didn't work. Are you good over there?
No, I'm pissed
It
off
didn't
now.
work, did it?
Well, it's gone, so does that mean it worked?
No, because there is no. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there is.
It did work.
It did
Okay.
work. Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
that-
lucky.
I swear to you, the last time I did it, it just didn't do anything.
We might have just
Okay,
got
there's the
lucky.
moss. Then we'll get the head next.
Standing at the head. Oh, it's you. She's like, what? Run, Tahoe!
Working on it.
I said help. Hopefully. Yeah, I do.
There we go.
Oh my god, I killed. Okay. I
Oh,
hit
it's all
down
the way
for.
down here at the bottom. Got it.
Hi, lady.
All right. Middle
Hi.
is what's next? Watch out for the moss. Watch out for the moss.
Hi, big guy. Did I kill this guy? At the head?
If you can drag him over here.
Where are you?
If it's not the yellow bar, then you're good. But if it's the
It is a yellow
then-
bar. It's just.
Okay.
I'm in my bubble. Where am I bringing him?
Do
to
we
the
need
chest?
to bring him?
To the chest, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh my god.
How you doing on the heavy there, Tahoe?
I got 2.
2. There we go.
I can probably find another
Stop
one that's
shooting
lying
me!
around.
Dumb wizard.
Just gotta do the last connection. Oh, it's all the way up top at the head. I'm running.
Okay.
Don't want to get murdered.
This is where I look through the hole, right?
Yeah.
Boom,
There you go.
done.
I got it.
Easy enough.
Chest
so
is
just don't
sandwich or donut or
sandwich,
whatever.
yeah.
I
Burger,
swear to God,
sandwich, whatever.
if it's in the outlet,
Burger.
oh, again.
Burger.
It's the burger.
The burger.
burger.
That's the I used to like. Really like to.
It's not me.
Get the...
I've got ice cream.
I swear to
cone.
God. I got burger.
Last time we did it, it was pretty much the night the entire time, except for once. Ah! I almost lost my one.
Shit. Underwater stuff looks neat. It's also nice to see taking weapons back. Yeah, and you can actually put shaders on the taken weapons too.
Oh, you son of a...
Hey, Tahoe, what's your symbol?
Ice cream cone.
Okay. Oh,
It's another super.
already got mine done. You might have time to get yours. You got 10 seconds,
There's no way.
but it's like all the way across the other side.
It's up at the top. Oh, I'm good. Oh no, it disappeared. No, it disappeared just as like 1 second. I needed 1 second.
Give me just a second.
Okay, I've
One.
got 30.
Get it for you. I just,
I got it.
that's lovely right now.
20.
Alright.
Coral.
Hitting it now. Hitting it now. Should be good.
Good.
Nice.
I got you some ad clear.
Look at this. You are good now. all good.
Oh yeah. On my way back.
Yeah, it's cool that they brought back this style. But it's kind of weird, like you said, with the ornaments on it. Kind of cool though.
I'm out. This is
Alright.
going to the
Middle
chest.
Chest. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the reveal now. Give me just a second. Alright, I got it. Nice.
what I got. What we got?
She go.
Dead.
Nice. Oh, finish the ghost. Finish the ghost. Nice.
There we go. That's
Picking
4A.
you up again. The signal's clearing, and I'm receiving your ghost's feed of.
The rocket.
Ooh, I got the helmet.
And it's garbage.
Were the Lucent Hive trying to?
No.
This was a ritual to
Chest
resurrect
piece
the
and
taken
helmet.
I
king?
might replay the D1 campaign.
By force?
Only I
We're lucky
know I
we were
have
able
to
to stop
solo
this
strikes at
guardian.
some
I don't
point
even know
because
if what they were
it's
trying to
D1
do
anymore.
here was
There's
possible,
actually a
but
pretty good amount of people
the
still
risk
playing
alone.
D1. So that's
I'm going to
You'd
surprising.
be
contact my father
surprised.
immediately.
Yeah.
She'll want the hidden to secure Oryx's remains for study.
Drew and Travis actually went back and did one of the Nightfall just for kicks and giggles one week.
Really?
It was one of the ones in the Plaguelands
Hmm.
with the
Is
ogre
there
in the
another
middle.
collectible?
Yes, there
Oh
is.
yeah,
Another
there's one
thing.
more. There's one more. It's up by the Acolyte, actually, where you were at. I'm
Hopefully
glad you
enough
said
to
something,
build
because
my
I could
strike
forgot.
team. I would assume there's probably nothing to do with strikes and stuff like that.
PvP is another question, though. I can tell you that.
PvP is, yeah, that's... Thunder still wants us to go through and take his children's for a turn through one of the
So now this
One
door
of the
over here
raids.
is up.
I had a feeling it was something over here.
It's all the way right here.
We used to go back and run D1 raids during D2 walls. Yeah, we
Like
would do, we did Sparrow Racing. We did a whole tournament on Sparrow Racing at one point because it was fun to go back. Oh, I'm knowledgeable. Sweet. Let's see, which one? Where's the good-looking one for a ghost guy?
Nah, in this one.
He was
One of those.
patient and considerate.
Oh man, this guy.
Look at that, 4 million damage too. Psh, almost 5. Psh, get out of here. Selfless.
How's the Graviton Lance meta, Rachel?
It's alright.
Should be great because it's.
I don't know. This dude is so strong.
I would have thought about it. I would have put it on in here too, especially with all the mods for it. Oh, what the...
What shotgun are you using?
I'm using the Taken one.
Is that? Yeah, but what is it called? I don't remember what it's called.
It's called the
Until
Taken
Return.
shotgun.
It's really
Rachel.
good.
It's
It
called the
shoots
Taken
fat
shotgun?
and shoots fast.
Shoots fat or fast? Which
Fat,
one is it?
big old fat fast ones is what it shoots.
It shoots rocks.
Shoots rock. Oh, is a rapid fire.
Kick rocks. Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
You ran Dustin Manacles?
Yeah.
I haven't ran those in like, I don't know, it's been a long time. Have they finally fixed them? I thought they were messed up for a long time.
I don't know. I was running scatter grenades and stuff, and then when they did the when they made the vortex grenades better, I just kept using the vortex grenades, but I never changed my build for my nothing manacles because it was already baked in. I gotta go through and redo. I haven't played my warlock hardly at all this season yet, so I need to go do some stuff.
I know that feeling.
Reminds you of the one from Deepstone? Yeah, it kind of does. I think I have that one on me too. Oh, yeah, I did. Kind of has that similar shape to it. You know what's... Oh, I'll show you this. I might have to pull the weapon.
Which weapons you want to show them? The stuff from like Nezarec?
No, I wanted to show them.
'Cause I like those.
The Monte Carlo was one of my favorite guns from D1,
Mhm.
and they gave it a new ornament, and it's an ornament from
Oh yes.
the Deepstone, and it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I love this.
I want to get it for my Huntress. So I use it for her with stasis. So I just have like constant melee.
I think so. From what I was seeing on This Week in Destiny, it's supposed to come out for Bright Dust at some point. This ornament, so you don't have to spend the monies on it, but you have to wait to see when it actually comes out. But yeah, I want to look through the reticle and see what it looks
100%
like, 'cause
deep
it's really
stone.
cool.
Actually, looks pretty good.
Right? Doesn't that look cool? That's probably
It looks-
the
it
best looking.
Definitely looks better than the other,
Oh.
or the other two.
Yeah, that looks weird. That looks weird. That looks sweet. Then you could put a shader on it too, and it'd be look even better. Damn.
Man, I wish I knew what this unknown kinetic exotic was. Do you know what it is?
Did you get the exotic, you goofball?
Rachel, do you know what that exotic is? I
Is
wouldn't
it-
know because I don't have
Is it the featured raid this week, or the featured dungeon? That's why.
What? What are you talking about?
Did you get the
What are you
exotic?
talking about?
No, I didn't get the
Okay.
exotic, no. Rachel's the one who gets all the RNG. I'll have to wait till next week.
No,
Chansey.
it's not a glaive quite yet. I haven't seen any of those, but let's get this on it. This is the one that looks like the Taken one, the Last Man Standing. It's basically a carbon copy one.
Oh, yeah, go see Hawthorne.
But they have the they got the SMG.
Hi there.
SMG. Which looks really cool.
Possibly they're selling all the old ornaments.
Yeah.
Weapons at some
Except
point.
for the one last. Yeah, that you can. Which ornaments? The
I
exotic
don't remember. I
ornaments?
just remember somebody talking about.
You can get the
Ugh.
ornaments from the ritual weapons in the exotic. The thing where you can buy exotics.
I didn't know that. No, they were saying the old dredging what, like the bug out and the.
Yeah,
Last
I
Man
remember
Standing,
seeing
that
some of them
stuff.
pop up, but that's it.
Is it not in the kiosk?
No, I thought those were gonna be sold for Bright Dust
Ooh.
at some point. I could be wrong. I haven't looked.
Because they only have
Don't give me anything.
exotics in here.
gonna sell
Oh, no, they do have the ornaments in here.
for Bright
Yeah.
Dust.
They have ornaments for reckless endangerment.
Yeah, it's all the rich. They call them ritual weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can just go buy them. I always preferred the D1 taking effect over D2s. Yeah, it felt like the D1 moved a lot more. Like it was a more dynamic. I concur. I also missed the armor set that was taken. That was a cool set.
Yeah.
It is no doubt.
I wish they would bring that one back. I would assume that they're going to with the weapons.
Make it glue.
I would assume they're
If
going
it,
to. But
it'd be interesting if they did. Oh, it'd be cool if it was like a armor effect. I don't know how they would apply it. It wouldn't look as good, but it would be interesting.
Oh, the only other thing, let's see. What was the other thing I was going to show you? So this armor set from the dungeon, it reacts with the
Pole position.
photo finish.
That I keep saying pole position, but I mean photo finish. I never say it right.
So the whole
Oh,
set
so
does
nice.
the glowies, which is really cool.
Does that mean it goes with any of the glowing armor pieces? Because if that's true, it
Yes.
could be
So
there's
like
other
the
ones.
Vanguard one should have some effects on it. The Crucible one should have effects on it. Oh yeah, the Crucible one. Oh, it pulsates.
The blood,
red.
no, not you don't want that one. You want to use Scarlet Semblance. For you would be up to the left. One row up and to the left. No, go back.
Up until
From where you were. Go to the left.
Oh, this one.
I'm. There you go.
Oh,
Yep.
that one's
I'm
cool.
watching on your stream. Yeah.
Almost looks like little red cracks in it.
It gives a heartbeat. It's supposed to be like blood. At least my feel is like blood stain.
So supposedly the whole armor set does all.
Yeah, I've seen people rocking it.
So like even the. Come on, load. Do I still have the chest piece on me? I don't. Try it again.
For me, the chest piece was too high. It was so high that I had to break it down.
Like this.
I kept the helmet because it's 1800.
Yeah, see, it'll do it on the whole piece.
Yeah.
Even the photo finish.
Oh yeah, Warlocks. Warlocks, it's really nice.
It's really cool. Oh, that one's pretty cool too. The Crucible, the other Crucible one, kind of looks like flames falling out of it.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah. I think there's just a lot of versatility with that armor set. There's a bunch of different, even like this one, I think it has a flower pattern that goes, yeah. There's a bunch of them, even like the Christmas ones. They have some interesting patterns on them that float by.
You put the lightning one on it.
Oh, which one was the lightning? That was
It's that dark one.
Be your second row, third in.
Sinking Feeling.
Yeah.
The Thunder was saying that there's like lightning strikes that happen on it. It's kind of random though.
It's on the metal pieces. It doesn't do it on the cloth.
Yeah.
Right.
You see like lightning or electricity going across it, and then there's the flashes.
Yeah. A lot of cool stuff.
People were saying that they liked the black sand or white sand on it from like Guardian Games a few years ago.
Oh, so it doesn't show up in your collections until you go and collect it. Fun. I don't have any for my hunter yet. And the boots. I don't care about the boots though. But yeah, that's some of the stuff that's new. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'm trying to remember what else did they add or do make changes to. I know they added some more. They added a couple more fragments, like these two, for each of the light subclasses. Don't know why I did that. There's two more here. And then the strand has 2 more as well. I don't think I have those 2. No, I don't even have the other. Let's see. That one's currently applied. Yeah. I don't have the other 2. But anyways, there's 2 cool new ones to do some fun stuff. I feel like after the campaign, when you get the aspects and the fragments for the actual strand, it gets 10 times better.
Perfect.
Like being able to shackle stuff is so much fun. I use double shackles for my Titan all the time. It's great. And then the threadlings is stupid ridiculous. Like you run into those people in the Crucible all the time because the Warlock, you just put down a well and you get 3 or 4 threadlings, and then you can throw a grenade
3.
and you'll get threadlings. And then if you run a weapon like this one with hatchlings on it, you get an enemy kill with it, it'll spawn those guys as well. So, and then as a warlock, they'll all, if it doesn't kill anything, it'll congregate around you and it'll stay with you until you get close to somebody, and then it'll go find somebody, which is really cool. So the aspects and the fragments make a huge difference in how it plays and the fun you can have with it, for sure. I definitely think that the Warlock Super, though, kind of sucks. Just doesn't feel as powerful.
Oh yeah, but
I just have to go buy a bunch of the aspects. I think I have enough. Let's go talk to... Let's go play around in the pond a little bit and see what happens. It was just a broken green Nova when I used it. Yeah, it still feels that way, but the freaking threadlings are ridiculously strong. Like that's the whole point of the build, is the threadlings.
one of my friends I play with, she calls it silly string.
Yeah, that's about right. That seems accurate. Let's see, got all the grenades. Yes, there's a new tangles you throw attached to targets and detonate into suspending burst. So that's new. And then there's fragments. Damage charge of tangles grants melee energy. Yeah, activating grenade ability reloads weapons. Oh, I can only buy 1. No! Woven mail. Woven mail's the thing. I like the snap melee.
Yeah.
You can do it. To like snap to the enemy. Woven mail. Tingle, unraveling rounds. I need to get the rest of these. Boop. I have none of them for my hunter at all. Tired. It is late. It's probably even way later for you. Yeah, I'm probably going to roll up the stream. That's probably a good place for it. Thank you for stopping by, Mike. I appreciate it. And Acobus, thank you for having the stream up and watching. And Rachel. Everybody gets a shout out. Let's see. Then those little guys go. And then they come back and then they hang out around you. Okay, where'd you go?
Yeah, you can hold up to 5 of them.
Yeah. There he is. They're pretty fast. And then when you get close to enemies, it should go and...
I think you actually have to shoot them.
No, they can just go out.
When you take damage, then?
Yeah, I think, or when they
Because you
acknowledge
can.
you. Have a good night, Mike. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Don't be a stranger. We'll be here. Actually, we have a new show that I do on Fridays with my son, and we do PvP stuff. And it's either 1v1s or group games, or sometimes like we're going to do Iron Banner on Sunday. So, be fun stuff like that.
If I have my homework done, if it's okay, can I join you guys for that?
Of course. Yeah.
I need to finish my homework first.
Have a
Be
good
very
night. Mike.
responsible.
Being responsible is terrible. Don't do it. That's a great place to end the stream. Don't listen to. Don't be responsible. Do all the bad things. Beep. All right. Well, we will
Advice
be...
from my brother.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize that Thunder had given me the copy to read for this one. But we'll be back next Friday. Probably for some more dungeon stuff, or maybe raids. Not sure. Still workshopping it, but we will be back. Have a good night. Bye.